and then you go
You're
as
gonna
far
get in
as
legal
as
trouble,
being so reckless to
dumbass.
bring a woman to a fucking hotel room and
What?
roofie her ass. You're like
You were trying
you
to meet
need
a
help
woman in a
too
hotel room, Rev.
badly.
It's okay,
Rev.
Christina. If you're flaring up today, don't. Chill out,
Dude,
relax.
this shit is
To begin with.
crazy. So I'm back. I gotta be back. Sorry. This is my thing, Shanny Rev. I wanted to get to the other stuff earlier and finish that. Then they came back on again and they are just wiling out. Everybody's wiling out right now, apparently. And so I had to come back. I got to do me first. So no offense to anybody else that might be live already, but. And then of course Anja's in there trying to get attention. She got blocked on another account and she done sent Henrik in there to ask for her to be unblocked. And now she's in there under a sock account and it's just a mess, y'all. And then um I was in Hussy's chat and
But
this
when they'd go into just guy
rampage
talk,
lady that can't you like literally, bitch, I know that you don't like me because people actually want to watch me and they don't watch you because you can't even understand what the fuck you're saying, but you really, really, really come on now. Find better things to do than try to fuck with me. These people that want to threaten me. Oh, she said, you have your own thread on the farms. Rampage. I hate to tell you this, but I was put on the farms a month into streaming. You're about 3 years too fucking late, honey. If you think that you're doing something by telling me I'm on Kiwi Farms, what are you gonna do? Tell me next that I've been doxxed and you have my address? Okay, honey. I'm glad you got caught up to where everybody else has been for a long time. You're really, really proven that you know everything, all the tea, all of it.
Oh my god, are you like withdrawing also on the Cymbalta and GABA? Oh, that's such a tough combo. I've gone through it.
you get the zaps.
Wait,
God
what?
bless you, Christina. May
Yeah, God
Jesus
bless
heal
you.
you.
Yeah, that's rough shit. But also another problem with this
And that
is that
Christina
this
from
woman
Flint
is a
person,
confirmed
if
sex worker.
I'm pretty sure is somebody that was impersonating Christina Blackfeather at one point. Yeah, the Norwegian one is Anja. Yes, she's in there. She apparently got blocked somehow. Somebody blocked her ass over there. So then she sent Henrik in there, and then now she's in there under a sock account. You have missed a lot notes for Underground, and I didn't even get to all of it yet. I did a 5 hour stream earlier, wanted to take a break, and then she went live like 2 seconds later, and it's been crazy since. So I jumped back on, and oh my god.
In by being a
And then
prostitute.
over on Hussy's stream, the original Owl's in there, and he was popping off on her. So that was crazy. I think she might even still be there. It's wild. It's wild. These YouTube streets are never boring.
Especially in this day and age.
I'll say that
Especially
much.
with all the sex trafficking going
But
on.
I
That too.
really do need to like go
I mean,
pee
this
and do a
girl, this
couple
girl
things.
that I
So I
was in
might
rehab with,
step away
that I
for
was
a
talking
moment.
to, she was in a modeling agency, and she was in this place, and they
I
were
should have done
keeping her
that before I
there and
jumped back
drugging
on, but
her
you know.
massively to the point where when
Didn't
I
think
first
about it.
got there, she was walking the halls like being led around by the hand. And I started talking to her. Because she heard me talking about Epstein and stuff, and she was interested in stuff like that. So she started talking to me.
Oh, did
And
she?
I said, you better watch your back. You were in a modeling agency, and you
What?
ended up here, and now you can't get out.
You were in rehab with a model?
I said, you might be sex trafficked. She said, I was worried about that. That's
Shanny.
why I wanted to talk to you, because you seem to know
Oh.
about this shit.
Wait, what? Why
There
would
you
you
go.
know
So,
about sex
girls,
trafficking?
don't do that. Do not sell your body.
Why would a woman in rehab think that you knew about
I
sex trafficking? What the fuck are you talking about, Rev?
You could also see the movie Monster.
that too.
What does
Oh,
that
It
have to
talks
do with
about
it?
Eileen Warnock,
Warnos.
Warnos,
Kronos,
you
and
dumbass.
she
That's
she was a
Rev's mom.
prostitute,
Don't talk about her like
and
that.
Bad life.
she ended up being essayed one night. A horrible rape. You can see it in the
We're all
movie.
gonna be live, JP.
But she ended up getting
It's
essayed
gonna
and
be an
ended up
overlapping
murking the man
situation.
afterwards, tracking him down and putting a big old hole in his head.
That's
You know what I
called
mean?
And this has what to
man.
do
I
with
think
sex
so, in my
trafficking?
opinion.
If you're gonna
But
pay, if you're gonna pay for what you know what you're paying for, okay? You
What?
pay for that, you get that. That's it.
But
You let the girl do her deal. That's it. No,
What?
some guys
no.
go, I want a little extra, and it's pretty fucked up what I want to do to you. Okay, that's the danger you're putting yourself in as a prostitute. It's not worth it.
Rev,
It's never worth
Don't
you
it.
do
were
it.
the
Go to
one
school.
sending your dick
Get a
pics to
degree.
a
Be a
prostitute,
lawyer.
bro.
Okay? I know
You,
you're hot. I know you need money. You're 20 something. It's
who's
quick.
hot?
Got the money.
I
It's
know you're
not
hot.
worth it. Look at what happened to Sagittarius Shorty recently.
I know you're hot,
It's not worth it.
Rev.
And
You
that's
just,
why every
you're
time
about to
Jesus
fuck up,
went to a
bro.
prostitute, which is in the Bible,
Wait, what?
okay, he
What?
didn't
Wait,
say,
what?
keep doing what you're doing. He said, go and sin no more, because you're fornicating. Okay?
Rev, why were you sending pictures of your
You could get
dick to a
yourself killed.
prostitute?
Don't do it.
And we don't want to see you killed.
So why do you go to prostitutes, Rev?
I'm sick of seeing women victimized by men.
Oh
Yeah,
my
because there's a lot
god!
of men
Look at this
that
shit!
don't care about lying.
Anja's getting called the fuck out. Anja, you need mental help. Please get some. Throwing pics of your worn out snatch around isn't helping you, and going over after married men is repulsive and whorish and disgusting. I despise you. Fuck yeah.
Mhm.
Love
Okay?
that, Christina
Look
from Flint.
into
And I have
Diddy's
to
ex
agree. I
Cassie
mean, I have to agree.
when she started
And
doing sex
Shanny,
work
what
for
are you
him.
doing
All
allowing
the violence
Anja
that
to be
happened to her
around?
over it. Like, it's not
She
worth
sent
it.
pictures of
Yeah.
her kids
These
to a fucking pedophile, and she's admitted it. So, hello. I mean,
destroying you.
maybe
Well,
you
also
should start
everyday
with
males.
getting people
There's
like that
everyday
out
males
of your
out there
fat.
that want to rip a woman apart. And then
Ew!
one night they're just like, I'm going to pay for some sex. And then they get the idea, you know, that fantasy,
And
I think I'm going to
Ben
do it.
Pye is one of them.
Kind of like Rev when he said that he liked rape porn. Yeah, let me pull that up again and play that clip real quick.
What is it? Your dairy senpai is basically this teenage girl going around
What's up,
murdering,
Wody?
torturing people to get a boyfriend.
Huh?
And that's who he names himself after. Isn't that interesting? The irony in that.
Well, it shows you what he's into,
Yeah, it does.
okay?
What
If
are you?
if
You're into
looking
rape
at,
porn,
if you're
Rev.
looking at
You're into rape porn, sir.
simulated SA,
Hmm.
Oh my god. You are literally describing yourself.
it's in here already, okay?
Which means the capability of you doing it goes up.
Okay,
The
No,
here
it's
we go.
there.
risk of you doing
I got
it goes
this
up
shit.
dramatically if it's
there.
in your head.
It's there. And that's why as soon as my mind degenerated with pornography to the point of watching simulated stuff like that,
Oh, here we go.
Jesus Christ said, what?
Yeah, you
No.
did it.
And
You
then I just
did
stopped
it.
looking at porn altogether.
Yep.
Oh, conveniently,
Because
you
the
claim
stuff
that.
that's out there is so evil and it's legal. And I don't understand it. There should be lines in simulated stuff. I discussed this in my own video, and you guys heard me talk about it, so I'll shut up.
Like
Yeah,
just
let
a
me just
serial
let you hear
liar,
what
and that
Shanny
he was
said.
just
And Rev admitted it, by
Go
the way.
figure. Ben Pye, a serial fucking liar. I've been saying that for years, and nobody believed me.
Because you're
Oh,
a
he's
fucking
lying about
serial
your
liar.
Your
Maybe
life, he
that's
ain't lying
why.
about your life. Yeah, he is lying about my life, actually. I know.
Wait a minute. What is
Oh, he
there
doesn't
saying?
lie. Says who?
all these things, and I wanted to believe these people. I wanted to believe them, but I told Ben, and he did a video
So
chat with
she's
me for
trying.
like
So Anja
hours.
is literally in the chat trying to talk back and forth. Shanny, are you almost done with your period? I am today, but after paying half. Anja, your period is linked up with Shanny's at the same time. That should worry you. But it actually makes a lot of sense. I can't lie.
maybe he's
Why
telling
are
the
you
truth.
talking about
He
your
told me
fucking
that
period in here?
Again, ladies, your instincts are there to protect you.
Anja, you are
You
one
should listen
weird
to them.
bitch. My God. My God. All
the
right.
person who was close to
1
the
second.
cast was just jealous of
Let's do this really quick. Because I want y'all to hear in Shanny's own words.
Okay. I need serious help from the Christian community right now. I need prayers onto Jason.
Yes, I did coin the Norwegian, and Anja is running with it. So, doesn't surprise me or anything. But I can't really hate that much because Shanny is the one that called me a bored housewife, and I ran with that. So I would be a hypocrite, really, if I said that. But yes, I was the one that said that.
Because he's being extremely dangerous and increasingly violent lately. He's been smacking me more, and I just discovered that he's been looking at this fake rape porn lately.
He's been looking at rape porn. That's what Rev is into. Okay? So the fact that they're getting on there saying any of this kind of shit is so fucking ridiculous.
I'll meet you.
Yeah, but she was also in her
Crazy.
20s, so, like,
Yeah, I was
No,
wondering that
sorry.
too, OGD.
I know.
Come on.
It's.
Come on.
him,
Let's hear the rest of the
that they were
story.
hateful. Don't believe them. They're trying to ruin his life.
Look
And
at Shan
then
Shan.
I was saying I don't know if I should come to
Shan
Seattle.
Shan. Yes, Anja, stop talking about your period. That's fucking gross, bitch.
Messaged me, and she was like, "Oh, don't be mad at Ben. He
God,
really likes
he
you.
is
Don't be
a
mad
troll,
at him."
though. I just,
Oh,
I
is that
have
like
to
a
believe
Ghislaine
that.
for
Hey,
them?
David.
Yep.
Do they have a Ghislaine Maxwell?
Yep.
She's got to be.
Probably with a British
Oh,
accent.
don't be mad at Ben. Please, he really likes you.
Anja got blocked.
You. You only knew the guy for 3 weeks. On the internet.
She'll be back. Sorry, though. But I gotta say,
There's
got
no
rid
way
of
you
her
could
for the
probably know
moment,
someone
but-
on the internet. Only 3 weeks.
One thing that I can tell you for sure about the drunken peasants is that okay.
Oh, her stream keeps doing this because of her shitty internet, so she'll be back. But you know who won't be? Let's see. Bye bye. I don't know who you are, but you ain't here anymore. So
The women that I
we'll
saw
be
in their
seeing
chat.
you later, bro. Can't say it was nice knowing you.
A long time ago.
These people don't understand.
Anyway.
I don't
sorry.
give a fuck
As
about
you were.
blocking people, okay?
No, yeah.
I
I'm
will
just
block
saying
you
their
so
audience.
fucking fast.
Yeah, there were.
I just
he
don't
probably
care
had 10
anymore.
Ghislaine Maxwells in there that'd be willing to help.
I really
groom
don't.
into
So-
weird, crazy shit.
I
Oh,
think it's weird people that
absolutely.
get off
So-
on doing shit
What's
like
better than another female telling you to come closer?
that.
Yeah.
Like, how
Come
pathetic
closer,
are
it's
you
okay.
that you go into places
okay.
just to say
He's not
something
gonna
'cause
do
you think it
anything
makes
to
you
you.
like edgy and cool?
You can trust me. I'm a female, right? I wouldn't let another girl
You're at
go
the wrong
down.
channel.
But that's
Go
what I
go
was
find
thinking when I was
21's
hearing
channel.
that
You
Ghislaine
belong
Maxwell,
there.
Yeah.
tape that they recorded.
That's where Anja
Yeah,
is and
the way she
Griker and
spoke, she
all
was
the
deliberately.
losers. So
she always deliberately
fit right in.
tries to sound like an innocent mother type.
I know.
oh
with that
really?
British accent too. You throw the British accent in there, and it's like, oh, she would never.
That's awesome,
do
Andre
anything
Marie.
to any young woman.
I wonder.
That's crazy.
Why
I don't know if I would I don't know how I'd feel about streaming that one, but I would definitely watch it and share the link. I would say that for sure.
They're psychopaths. They can mask what they are. Easy.
I hope his dad is
Yep. She was
you know,
in
getting through all
Ghislaine
this stuff.
Maxwell was in
Okay.
fucking high society in the UK.
I can't
Total
imagine.
manipulative person. You can't trust a word she says. But the point is that there's women like that out there. They're willing to literally betray their own side of the species and just offer them on plates to guys that are predators.
Yeah, you had one in the chat.
So is this
Anja's just the
surprising that
type
this
to do
happened?
some
No.
shit
And
like
then you
that.
add the fact that you're clout chasing. They're clout chasing at the same time.
What do you think
Come
Anja's
on.
doing?
I don't know, man. It's just really clusterfuck crazy shit. Horrible stuff.
Oh, that's
Don't be a
awesome.
prostitute. I'm
Screenshot
sorry.
this.
Just don't do it. Value your body more than that. And find somebody that loves you.
Is it something that people are?
Because there's always someone out there to love you.
Someone for everybody.
I'll have to look at the
I think he
post
might have
or
told
whatever
her,
and
like,
see what the deal. I
oh,
mean, if he wants it
Anna's not
shared,
who,
then that would
who
be
you talk to
awesome.
her,
Like
but
to,
it was kind
I
of
don't know.
weird.
It's a lot.
Yeah, that is
but
kind of weird.
I'm glad
you
that
have a
he's
fight with him, and then suddenly some other woman.
You can tell
You know.
she has Asperger's. She has that
there's
like
no date
same
yet. No idea
like
where
lisp
things are
that
moving.
Zachary has.
You're a fan.
You know what I'm
He's
talking
a
about?
fan. Someone's
That like
screenshotted
lip.
Oh,
that's
yeah, I
the
know what you
announcement.
mean.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, rest in peace, Cobes. And Shanny
when
got
he
it on
comes
there
to
and
you
fake
and like
cried
is
about
trying
it
to
the other
make
day.
you
Really
feel better
got
about
on my
him, trying to
nerves.
like why is she even getting involved?
Did we confirm, Captain? Do you mean did we confirm King Cobra's passing? If that's the question, yes, it has been confirmed.
You think he sent her to you? Oh, I don't even doubt it. Yeah, she's Jesseline Maxwell.
Yeah, I agree.
She's Gisling.
Shan. Because he definitely doesn't have to do that. And like any information and anything like that that he is sharing. The death reason. No, that hasn't been confirmed. No. And that will take a while. That'll take a while, probably. I would guess a couple of weeks at least. But yeah, him, doing that video and everything, like really he did a lot for, his King Cobra's community by doing that. And he didn't have to. And like he said in the video, he thought about just deleting everything, and I can't say I blame him. I might have I probably I don't know. I probably would have done that too. Just been like, fuck it and delete everything. But I'm glad he didn't. And that takes a lot of like courage to make that video. So a lot of respect for him and his family.
So some people want a piece of that, for sure. Okay? This woman's already a sex worker at this point. You're an autistic sex worker living in
She
Japan?
shared her nudes with Christina too.
I know.
Wow.
What? You're an autistic,
Really sounds like appendix
an
birth.
autistic
Could
sex
be.
worker.
I do think that it was something like that. I don't think it was anything any kind of criminal anything going on. I'll say that. I think that's but I will say I still think that, her reaction has been disgusting, and I think she does want to be I think she wants to make it about her, It's
I
gross.
think he's very
She is an awful
clever,
person.
actually.
Evil. And she's on there like
on
making fun of this other lady who passed
how he
recently
gets people to do things.
and said like
Yeah.
good riddance
But
and all
I
this
think,
stuff.
yeah, that
He never got me to do anything, honey. He's been begging me to be on the Drunken Peasants for years, and I never have.
You were on the drunk
Because I've known he was a
Peasants.
dirtbag the whole entire time, because
Shanny, the moon is a hologram. Where did that come from? Because if my memory is correct, it came from when you were on the Drunken Peasants, did it not?
and then you're shocked that they do something to you after hearing what they do. Oh, it was just a joke. It's
No,
just a joke, really?
No, Queen of Awesome, you're confused. I was talking about Cobes and Null right then. Null was making fun of another woman, this lady Lynn, who I guess is a YouTuber too. I don't know much about that story or situation, but she died, just a couple days ago, I guess, as well. And Nall was basically, um, like, you know, she said good riddance and hallelujah and how she's glad the lady's dead and all this shit.
To the people he was making fun of on his channel. He was
And this lady goes by something, I don't even remember now, hopium, or I don't know what the fuck. But it's Shanny's covering this. This is old from years and years ago, where this woman was basically exposing Ben from the Drunken Peasants, but all of this stuff has been debunked. And by the way, there is a video with all the stuff that's been debunked. I'm gonna do a reaction and review of that at some point soon, because I think everybody's gonna want to hear that part, because all of this stuff has been addressed and explained and all of that already. So we're gonna get to that too, and I think that's important. I was gonna cover like the rest of the stuff she said earlier and all that, and I still might do the marquee video and all that, but I think that um fairly soon. We're going to watch this for a while, but I want to get to that video because I think that is what a lot of people are going to want to watch. Since if this stuff has already been debunked years ago, then like that's what I want to see. And we'll get all the answers, I think. So
this to how many females on the show, and you couldn't believe that it was happening to you.
Shanny's just jumping on it now, and apparently
Ooh.
the reason that Shanny and Rev are doing this now and got a hold of it is because of Brett Keane, who I don't know if you guys know who that is, but he's another person, a YouTuber, that he came from the Great Debate community. He's been like he was like an atheist and then turned Christian and then an atheist. And now he's Christian again, and Shanny's been on his channel before, but apparently some recent stuff came out about him, and the Drunken Peasants were the one that broke that story, and it has something. Ben was in Hussey's chat talking about it a little bit. Something we'll look that up too and cover it. But he did that, so Brett Keane is pissed. He runs to Shanny and Rev with some crap that he just put out about Ben from the Drunken Peasants, and now they're running with it too. So that's where we're at this moment.
Find a mate that would enable him to do stuff like this.
But this stuff is all like
Absolutely.
Yeah.
old news.
He was looking for a
With this
partner.
chick. It happened a
Ghislaine
long
Maxwell,
time
because
ago,
Ghislaine
years
was
ago
interested,
now.
and that's why she was
Not
in
No,
bed.
I
it
think he was
wasn't
looking
true
for a
back then.
victim.
It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like it's been debunked too, but it's old. Like this accusation and shit came out a long time ago and has already been addressed. So
And be with you at the same time.
Yeah,
they're just jumping on it now. Oh my god, your internet, dude, sucks. Well, are they gonna come back?
but they already have that with that other chick.
There they are.
Already got one.
You're missing what I'm saying. It's fine. Move on.
Yeah,
Were
I
the-
agree,
the-
Brittany.
basically, the people.
I think it will. Everything will come out in regards to Cobes. I think that for now, we just wait. And I think the best thing that we can do is just honor his memory. And, there's really nothing that much to speculate anymore at this point. And, it will come out. It will. So we just have to be patient and, again, just try to respect his family and his memory.
Well, fuck your wife.
Oh Jesus, Rev, please.
But see, she couldn't go to this girl couldn't go to the house.
I'm sorry, Fluffles.
And he
I
gave
don't
all the
get
excuses
that.
on why.
hate
If he
to
was
hear
so
that.
hell bent on abusing, could you tell me why he wouldn't let her in his house?
Yeah, if you guys would put
Because he
some
didn't
hearts
want the
in
wife to
chat
know, that's why.
So he
for
wanted to go to
Fluffles.
like
She
a
lost her
hotel.
cousin.
He wanted his cake
Meet
and
up.
to eat it
Weekend.
too, yeah.
He wanted to meet up somewhere with this girl, not show up at his door.
Yeah, he wanted a fuck relationship.
A what?
Okay.
A what?
Yeah.
For the little time that she was
A
visiting
fuck?
for Christmas.
A
Oh, yeah.
relationship?
To fuck
I've never
her.
even fucking
Okay.
heard of
Yeah,
that.
and he could get his rocks off, and the wife wouldn't know, and
Ben, you would choose You would chose a chick that you know's in sex work for
You
that?
hit
Well,
up
most
a
women in sex work don't tell.
prostitute.
Oh.
Rev, Shanny, Rev hit up a prostitute. What are you talking about? Like, how are you calling anyone else out, Rev? Make it make sense.
Well,
You know?
see, with manipulative men like that, see, he'd end up having an STD and then blaming his wife for the STD
yeah, he would
and
do
saying
it.
she's the one who cheated.
He
How
would.
could I cheat? I'm always working, babe.
He would do that.
Okay.
I
lot,
got
like, I
tested
should-
today. I got tested today, and you're guilty. It's your fault. When he knows that he fucked a prostitute, he'll go to his wife. You fucked another guy because I got something. And she'll be like, Jesus Christ, what are you talking about? What are you fucking talking about? What? No, wait a minute. I know what you're doing. You fucked someone. Exactly. See?
Wow, sounds like
A
you have
smart woman would
firsthand
get that.
experience.
Well,
Definitely.
he doesn't want smart women because they're not
Rev
easily
was
to be
really
manipulated.
doing that, wasn't he?
Shouldn't
That's
have even asked him that.
Almost
Like I
like
was,
been there or something.
like I was the person in the wrong for.
Yeah, do you want to like
Asking that.
describe like his sad, depressed mode? Because I've heard other people
What does it
allude
matter
to this
about
before.
his
but,
sad
like,
and
what was that
depressed
like
mode?
specifically?
Like what?
I think
the fuck?
Taylor kind of
Um,
touched on it as well, but like, yeah, what was it like for you?
I think people kind of think that he's just like I think some people like have just accepted that he's maybe just like a serial cheater, but they think he's just a playboy or boys will be boys or something like that, or he's just an F boy or something like that. But it's a lot worse than that. He's incredibly emotionally abusive. He will
Look at the fucking show!
Exactly.
How did you not know beforehand he was emotionally abusive when you literally, his whole show is about emotionally abusing people who are more vulnerable?
What?
Oh, that's right. You said I want that, though. Why? Because he's on a huge internet radio show. He's on a huge podcast. I'm sorry. Why do you think these girls, when they went to a Marilyn Manson concert, would take razor blades to themselves
What?
and be bleeding out of their boobs? Marilyn Manson. It's
What?
clout chasing. She was
What
chasing
does this
Ben's
have
clout.
to do
I'm
with
sorry.
Ben? You're
She
just
didn't
an
deserve
throwing
what
asshole.
she got,
He's
out
a
though.
piece
there
of
that
shit.
is totally
He's
unrelated.
an abusive asshole. Obviously, I believe that. I believe that then.
You're
'Cause they
abusive,
said it
and so
on
is
their show.
he.
Oh, I think I might pursue this guy. He seems like husband material to me.
Are
No.
you putting the
You
girl
want to know
down?
to be hooked up with Ben Pye because he's on a huge show.
And you could possibly get famous too.
Fuck off, man.
So then
message you
it's her
sad
fault?
faces.
I mean, I
he'll,
don't understand.
just talk about how depressed he is. Like, oh,
It's like
he
they're
says he's
putting
a
her
horrible
down.
person.
Like, okay, so you
He
don't
said he was a
believe her?
horrible person. That's because he was telling you the truth there, honey. He is a horrible person.
Yeah, and it's also
Then why the fuck did she want to be
Yeah,
with him?
to feel bad. I'm such a horrible Chris did that to me.
Did he
Oh
really?
my god.
Yeah, he used to say on the phone when I first started talking to him on the phone. We didn't even meet at the time. He always said, I'm evil. I'm evil. And I'm like, you're not evil. Stop. Stop saying that about yourself. And I started feeling sorry for the asshole.
Sus, though. You didn't smell sus on that?
No, I just thought he was down on himself. Probably very similar.
like her,
Just
yeah.
like her, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, they were telling you what they were.
That's an absolute manipulation tactic too. Like if you come to a woman and you're this dude and you like he's fucking married at the time. I can't believe this, but anyway, that's a manipulation tactic to go to a girl and be like, "Oh man, I'm just down on my luck. You know, I every fucking thing I try to do messes up. I'm just a fuck up and I don't know what to do. Send. Oh, look at this guy. I could fix him." I could fix this guy. Oh, don't say that about yourself. I'm sure you're sweet. Send. Oh, I got one. I got one. Do you see?
This is so weird.
This happens all day, every day, and women are victimized all day, every day.
by the same tactics.
Are we going to do something about this on the internet?
I think the only thing we can do is use our voice and speak about it and warn young girls not to pursue these men.
And we need more policing of apps. There should be a security type thing, policing Tinder.
Mm-hmm.
People watching it and going, wait a minute,
You do.
is
Oh
that
my
happening? I don't
God.
think so.
You do realize that that already exists, and there are people there. Like, you don't think that there are authorities on the internet? You don't think that there's already people that police that? They do. Genius. They do already.
Yeah.
You're going to have banned strangle pornography, banned.
I think
Tinder should not exist. It's a prostitution app.
What?
Prostitution's supposed to be illegal.
How
isn't
is it prostitution?
It's legal prostitution almost on Tinder.
No,
pretty
it's
much.
not.
What are
and
we doing?
Facebook.
What are we doing? Yeah,
What?
that's crazy.
Rev,
Zuckerberg,
you are
know
talking
you're running
to
that? Yeah, he
prostitutes
does.
on Facebook.
That was the purpose of
That's where
Facebook. They
you
told you
found prostitutes.
to,
All right.
to find vulnerable girls and do this.
I can't. I can't. I
This is a
fucking
symptom of the
cannot
internet,
with these
social
people.
media.
I
what you're saying.
can't.
Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
He just can't stop being. He's sad because he keeps hurting people. He'll send like.
He's sad because he keeps hurting people.
What the fuck does this prove?
You're sad, Ben, because you keep hurting people. But yet, how many years have you hurt me and done nothing?
Oh my God.
Christina said, Jason, on behalf of women everywhere, sincere and heartfelt thank you for being a woman's and a child's advocate. We need men to stand next to us. Thank you, sir.
Well, God bless you, but
He's not perfect.
no. Okay. But when it comes to the idea of deliberately victimizing a woman and setting her up for it, that's something that would never cross my fucking mind.
No, he's
Then
not
why
like
were you
that.
into
I don't
rape
care how much
porn?
clout I had on YouTube, which
Then
I
why
did.
were you into rape
I don't care how many
porn? Why
women
were
came to
you
me in comments
into
and
rape
emails and
porn?
did.
They did. And they
I
came
wouldn't-
after me when I got with them.
And I would never. Okay? There are a couple of girls that I chatted up because they were in bad situations.
No.
That could have been
no,
relationship material.
No.
But
no,
that didn't happen. It did with her because I made a promise.
You talk to prostitutes too.
But I'm going to tell you that you got to keep yourself safe.
And you
and you
abuse
see
an
patterns of
autistic
behavior
child.
with the type of stuff you've seen in the media recently. Run.
I agree.
Like sad
Exactly, JP.
selfies of himself.
He takes sad selfies of himself.
Oh my God. This is pointless. What does this
Oh, can you
matter?
please release those sad selfies?
You would say
Ben
something like that, wouldn't
Being
you?
a bitch.
Wow.
I'd like to see them.
Says the woman who comes on here cries all the
Looking
time.
sad. I showed you this, but this is kind of, I shouldn't say a funny coincidence, but it's a very telling thing. He sent me one time, I'll talk about this more kind of later, just as it goes on in the story. But one time, I wasn't talking to him for a while, and he just randomly sent me a picture of him as a baby. And from what I've did some reading about emotional abuse later. This is something that people do. They'll send a picture of you to
What?
That's why when I see those people that hook up in the DMs and they're sending me pictures of their dogs and their kids and stuff, I'm like, what the fuck? That's so fucking creepy and weird.
Anja.
Like, who fucking does? Why?
Anja.
I didn't ask for your fucking dog pictures and your pictures of your fucking family members. I don't fucking care. But that's how you introduce yourself, is showing me those pictures? That's when I'm like, yeah, there's an agenda to this shit.
What's up, Ben? How you doing?
It's weird. I'm telling you, people do that.
Yeah, you send pictures of your dogs and shit to like your cousin,
Yeah.
you know, or like, oh look, you know,
Rev,
Sally.
you sent pictures of your dick to Hussy. Unsolicited pictures of your dick, by the way. Have you forgotten about that, Rev? And that was literally like what, a year ago, maybe? That's it. Out of nowhere. You sent pictures of your dick to Hussy.
To try and get them to trust you more.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
are you kidding me? And their stream keeps doing this shit. But really quick,
I think
I,
that's.
I think
yeah,
it is.
that-
really quick, I want to show this again. I'm going to keep showing this shit over and over again. Because you want to talk about sick and perverted and whatever.
Just dangerous. I need prayers onto Jason because he's being extremely dangerous and increasingly violent lately. He's been smacking me more, and I just discovered that he's been looking at these this fake rape porn lately.
Rape porn. He's been hitting her, and abusive. He's dangerous, and he's looking at rape porn. Okay. But you're getting on here and saying that somebody's fucking weird and sick because they sent a picture of their kid to you, or because what were they saying that he did? Oh, that he sent a picture looking sad. That's where you draw the line. Rape porn, fine. Pictures of someone sad, that's really weird. Like what?
that you're done.
Yeah.
They cut your throat.
And
And
it's
they're
like,
shit talking you everywhere then.
yep.
It's ridiculous, man. This job, in terms of job freedom and a cool way to make money, oh yeah, it's the best gig in town. But the people you have to deal with, it's worse than McDonald's, I think.
How would you know?
I didn't have to deal with any of the bullshit that I do here at Burger King. I make a fucking Whopper and give it to someone.
Yet you didn't
That's
last,
fine.
did you?
You know, they're not.
Then why didn't it last?
They're not sending you kid pics and shit.
Exactly.
That
They're not
reminds
asking me about their fucking life story. I'm just giving them a Whopper.
That reminds
That's
me.
cool. You know, I'll make some money for that. But this, well, here's my kids. Here's my dog. Here's my. Oh, and by the way, here's my life story. What? I don't know you. I'm sorry. I feel for you, but I don't know you. Yeah, I think you're right. It's a thing to get people to trust you.
Oh, my email? Yeah.
I could do that.
Yeah.
I got my. Yeah, I'll get my deal.
Well, I'll just type
you
it.
can do it.
Together,
Yeah.
they'll
Okay,
send-
'cause you got your computer.
Shut up.
Keyboard.
Shut up, computer. I'm doing shit.
Let's not forget too, Shanny's dad came home and caught her in bed when she was 18 with a 15-year-old. When Rev was working at Burger King, he talked about how he got an Adderall. He would get Adderall from the 16-year-old girl that worked there. And all the young girls thought he was hot and shit, he claimed, which they didn't, but then he also talked about this the other day. This was a month ago, and he's going to talk about Burger King real quick. You want to talk about weird, sick, disgusting shit? Listen to this.
Work at Walmart and clean the toilets. And also, when women have their period and there's a ton of tampons in the female bathroom, you volunteer to get them out. I did every time. They said, oh, we got to empty the tampons. Not even the girls wanted to do it. I'm like, I want to do it. That's my job every time. Call me to do it. Because I like the smell of it. I do. It's like animalistic.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He likes to sniff women's used tampons. 'Cause that's not fucking weird. Jesus Christ.
He said, kinda. Kinda. You know why he said kinda? Because he paid them after the fact. But he paid them. He admitted it. That's a crime. Hey, Westminster PD, part of your case was just admitted not too long ago.
We probably should get a hold of them and give them
Yeah,
that
I
information.
might do that. I might.
Yeah.
This guy admitted he paid someone to do it. It might have been, but it was after the fact, which I don't think makes a difference.
Wow.
He still paid them.
Wow.
He compensated them.
Yeah.
That's like the mob shit. Like they have some idiot, the mob, picks out some moron. Jimmy needs money. Go get him. He'll fucking take out that.
And the
fuck.
fact that
You
he
know,
did his best to hide is actually obstruction of justice. There's
true.
additional charge on that.
He ran
so.
away.
Are
didn't
you
he?
Yep.
trying to
I think he ran for
encourage
different reasons.
people
I
to
think the
go
feds saw what he
to
was doing.
authorities?
Yeah, harassing a female? Yeah.
No,
Wow.
putting together sex trafficking. Right?
Well, there's that too.
that. Yeah, Matthew, you're cool, dude. Like, no, you never had any weirdness.
No.
Really,
The people
really
we're
dumb.
talking about are we're not going to bring up names because we don't do this really. We don't.
What?
We don't do the name thing.
You
There
what?
are many people,
How are you not?
and you've heard from them because they shit talk us after. They will act like your best friend or even like a surrogate mother figure. Very freaky. Come here. Oh, I want you to live with me. I'll set you up. All of this.
I've always thought that was creepy when they say that. I want you to live with me.
Well, the one person I'm thinking of, I remembered her face, and she was trolling me in email.
Yeah.
Saying I'll be your sugar mama for like a year.
What?
And
You were
that was the
talking to
same
someone
woman.
for a
I'm
year?
like, oh my god.
There you
How
go.
did I not remember that face in my email? But that's who it was.
Because we go through so many people.
Yeah, there's so many people that are just like, oh, clout, clout, clout. I'm your friend, stab in the back. Hey, clout, clout, clout. I'm your friend, stab in the back. Do you know how many times we've gone through this?
Yeah. You know
Countless.
why?
I don't know how many times.
Because
we've
you
gone.
fucking accept anyone to come around you if they throw money at you. And you start talking to them and you play that game. That's why.
No, pancake, you're cool.
I can't stand
Talking, so you see them as like innocent.
Yeah, something.
And he actually did that
Yeah.
last night on the Drunken Peasants Twitter.
Yeah, it's something to make you
Oh,
see.
that's who he was making fun of. I didn't know that. Wow. Wow. Okay. So he said that about Pipmunk 2 days after he passed. Yeah, if you guys are not familiar or subscribed to the Drunken Peasants, I'm dropping their link in the chat. And I guess this all kind of came up. It looks like this guy, Brett Keane, has basically ran and hyped Shanny and Rev up to do this because he's mad about shit that has been said about him on the Drunken Peasants. So if you want to check them out, you'll see that they did a stream. Well, I see one from 20 hours ago, and there's also Shanny, I think, doing her fake crying bit about Cobes. But yeah, there's quite okay, I see 3 days ago. It looks like is the spilled tea about Brett Keane's son's ex-girlfriend. So that's kind of what it looks like has triggered him to run to them with all this old shit that has already been debunked. So they're just, rehash. Yeah, they keep bringing up shit that doesn't fucking matter. Like, why? They're showing a picture of you as a baby. Why?
It's like a business, and we'll just do content and make money. It's not like that anymore. But there was a time when we really did want interaction that was
You wanted money. Shut the
Good.
fuck up.
He gets stabbed in the back so many times, though, you really don't want to have that interaction like you used to
No,
have,
I
though.
don't. Not here.
Oh.
Why? Like, we've been hurt so bad here.
I know.
Why would you do that here?
By this guy.
Oh my god. You have
And
not
then-
been hurt.
Yes, trap is a slur. I apologize. Him and dressed as a woman.
Wait, what?
And then he deleted it.
Oh, that's what he means by trap. Like it's not female, but you think it's female. Trap.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think what
that's
he used to
trap.
do is he used to trick men online to make it seem like he was a female.
Wait, what? What are you?
Okay.
He's all about the manipulation and catching people off guard and seeing the cringe on their face.
Are you
It's
describing
all
Rev?
about that shit.
Are you
A
describing
few
Rev?
hours later, which was kind of weird. Kind
Because
of.
that's
I
exactly
don't know
what
what the
he's been
deal is
doing.
there. Yeah, the one he deleted. This is kind of fucking weird.
What do you think Rev
And
is?
It's
yeah,
the only time in
And you
his
said
life he ever
sent
felt
you pictures
pretty.
like that before as well.
And have
that-
you
that's
ever felt
it's kinda
pretty,
like-
Shanny?
It's a weird thing. That's a really weird thing.
Only when I wasn't talking to him. It wasn't like we were like, "Oh, what did you look like as a baby? I bet you were a cute
Right.
baby." It was when I didn't talk to him for days. He just sent me a picture. I'm trying not to laugh, but it's so ridiculous. He
That-
sent me a picture of him at like 2 years old or something. Like,
So
why?
Yeah, it really is ridiculous.
How
and
is that
it almost
weird?
wonders. It almost makes me wonder if it's something that he does when he feels like maybe cornered, because I mean he
oh my
hasn't.
God, this is
He hasn't
fucking
streamed for a few
stupid.
days now, and suddenly he's like posting shit like that weirdly on Twitter, and
Why
I
is
wonder
that
what
weird?
kind of manipulation tactics he's gonna have for his audience after this. Are you gonna post the same sad little baby picture?
That wasn't sad.
Yeah.
Same little ugly baby picture of you, knowing
I-
you grow up to be a
Wow.
fucking predator?
Now you're
Ooh.
saying
No, this is
that he's
definitely- it's
ugly
a
as a baby.
manipulation
Wow,
tactic.
you're a bitch for no reason.
To make her feel more.
What the fuck does that prove?
Safer.
He's willing to be vulnerable with me.
Yeah,
That's what it was an attempt. She saw through it immediately. Like, no, this is weird.
because it is.
So
Why
he
is
had
that?
some.
It's not weird. That is not
whatever you would
weird,
call
dude.
it.
Y'all are being
awareness.
ridiculous.
Well, do you see me wanting to see your baby pictures?
No, like
Why
no.
not?
I would.
I
I
would
mean,
want
I've
to,
seen
like,
them, yeah.
Well, because
Right,
I had in
you
my
have.
phone. This is what I look like as a kid. Like
Yeah.
you're
So
my
you did
partner.
the
I
same
know,
thing.
right? But like when we like when
no,
it's
before. No.
yeah, I didn't care.
No, of course you didn't care. Why would you care?
Like,
Why would you care?
it's so weird.
when you're with
It's not weird.
the person.
I don't
Like,
think
yeah.
I'd ever send some random person on the internet my baby pictures.
She wasn't a
weird.
random
That's
person.
so weird.
really weird.
They had
Oh,
been
look
I
at
don't-
how cute of a baby
really-
he was. Wait, you think that's going to help you in the department of getting in someone's pants? He was a cute baby? Like, what is your deal? That is weird behavior.
You want her attracted to the baby, or do you want her attracted to the adult you? Which one is it? Or are you testing her?
What?
Weirdo.
Very bizarre.
I don't know. This is weird.
really weird behavior. Very
I-
strange.
Am like I don't.
Very.
Why is he
Okay.
doing that? Her internet
So
sucks,
I guess we
bro.
can move.
That's her internet, by the way, not mine. It keeps doing this weird thing and cutting out.
So,
Oh
so
my
wait,
god,
so did he
that's
not?
annoying.
Like
so
4
did you
years
not
ago,
meet up with
Pancakes.
him and-
Yeah. This is 4
is
years ago, and he
double check.
hid
I'm pretty sure that's
this from the public.
but let me
by,
look at my phone.
Intimidating this lady Hopium, making it seem like she's a map, and intimidating the females involved in the situation, the victims, the alleged victims. He intimidated them to shut up, and hid it, and then said him and a bunch of people debunked it. I don't know how you can debunk a he said she said thing. Exactly. How exactly do you debunk he said she said?
That is actually a very serious point of
Oh,
contention
and
discussion, and a serious one.
by the way, y'all, another thing, if you didn't know this about Shanny, back when Shanny and Rev were still fairly early on in their relationship, right? After he had the seizure from quitting drinking and was wet brain, right? Shanny and him have talked about a situation one time where apparently he was incapacitated, right? Not conscious, Didn't know what was going on, nothing. And Shanny went and started rubbing up on him and proceeded to have sex with him while he was unconscious and said that it was not rape because his dick got hard. So there's that, which is pretty disgusting.
You can't debunk that.
3 girls.
And you got 3 against 1, so I'm gonna go for the 3.
But in all these cases, let's make it very clear that Ben is not guilty of PDF file stuff. Period. No, he's not.
As of now,
Okay, stop.
that we know of.
See, don't do that.
Wow.
There's none of that stuff in here.
No,
let's
but I
make
know
that
what they
clear.
talk about, so
So what?
Let's make that clear. Okay. Untoward, weird stuff with women, I would expect.
he is
I'd
known
expect it.
to flirt with teenagers on the
What?
internet.
Let's see the proof. I
What?
never want to go
Taylor
there.
talked about it in the last
Where's the
thing.
proof
That's
then?
hearsay.
In
I guess
person.
so.
Like, we're talking legal shit
Okay.
here. You know what I mean? Like, it's
What?
It's hard. It's tough.
You're
Okay.
gonna lose your
Oh, you did.
channel.
So because you were
Keep
describing.
it
Sorry,
up.
did
But
you end up
he-
Get
going?
up
Really?
till you lose your channel.
Yeah,
Shanny.
he really like was like, I still want to see you. I want to see you. And I mean, I'll be honest. I kind of wanted to meet him because we had been talking, and I believed what he said because he just said that they were jealous. They were trying to ruin
Wait,
his
wait,
life.
wait, 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 wait.
And
Okay.
So he was supposedly so weird by sending a picture that you then still wanted to meet him. What? What? That doesn't make sense at all to me.
Why only his say is what matters?
Yeah.
That's
And-
the biggest problem. This is 4 years ago, and this has been hid from the public
By this person, she hasn't
because he didn't
unlisted.
want people to know what these women were saying. But it's okay for him to say, "Oh, they're lying. I debunked it. It's not true."
That's not debunking shit. So, okay. Man, I have a lot in my mind to say. But there's so much noise in my head right now that, like, other things. This is serious shit. And we never want to go down a road of chasing rabbits that aren't there.
You're doing that.
That's a really bad thing to do.
That's what you're doing already.
I think, judging by my viewership of the Drunken Peasants, yes, these guys would have done this.
What?
Easy. And this
That's
is why
your
the
proof?
Me Too movement is very important. We should be inclined to listen to the victims and take them seriously. That's what the Me Too movement's about.
Rev, if that's how you feel and you're so passionate, why were you looking at rape porn? Why would you get off on seeing a woman raped? Can you explain that to me, please? I would love to know. If you are, disgusted by things like that, why would you have chose to look at it to get off?
They'll take these little details of, like, oh, she's a sex worker, and then, oh, it's debunked then. She's just a sex worker. That's what they'll do. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, but his voice can be said, but not theirs.
You're
Theirs
right.
has to be hidden.
Yeah.
That is more sus of guilty action to me.
Definitely. Yeah. But I'm telling you, just being a straight viewer of DP, would they do this to of-age women? Yeah. And
What do
and
you
she
mean?
has, obviously, she has experience with them saying things for underage, too. Okay, I didn't hear that on the show, really, about minors. If I heard that, I would have reported them to YouTube somehow. Like, I would have said, do you know these guys are talking about, like, essaying young girls? Did you know that?
What?
I never heard that.
Where is the
But
proof of that?
debauched,
Wait, let me see if I can
disgusting
bring
shit
up
I
the
was
message.
gonna say, well, if he
Yeah.
can video,
Wait.
They talked about that
Liz.
all the time.
Let me bring up the message. This message was done by this girl speaking. Okay, this alleged victim. I posted it yesterday. So
Oh my god, their internet is horrid. Yeah, there are multiple videos debunking this. Okay, so I was told by
It's not going to be hard
someone.
to post.
They talked about
Oh,
the
okay,
bots
yeah, let me do that.
shit with women all the time.
Hold on,
Watch.
y'all.
This right here.
I will do that.
Okay? It says right here, as for the claims about minors, when I came out on Reddit, a girl who was 16 told me Ben was messaging her when she was 14, 15, nothing
Told
illegal,
you?
but was flirty. He also told me in person that a 16-year-old girl was obsessed with him and she chat with him every day. So don't say he's not talking to teenagers. He is obviously talking to
Wait a
teenagers.
minute. This message is from the chick that's speaking now?
Yes.
Oh,
What does
I
this
thought that was
prove?
Taylor.
No, that's not.
Oh, this is that girl.
But
yes.
this is just her word too. I mean,
so
All right.
obviously there is something with underage girls of women reporting that they were chatted up sexually by him, or flirtatiously at least. So don't say he isn't interested if he's flirting with 16-year-old girls. Who the fuck, what grown man does that?
Rev does. He was getting Adderall from a
Yeah,
16-year-old
everything is
girl
an
that he
opinion
works
and for
with.
entertainment purposes only, even though
No, fuck you, bitch.
it's
No,
very
you don't get
entertaining
to
to
say
me.
that. You don't get to say that.
Just truth telling.
Chat with me in his house, then he must not be.
Yeah, Ben, if you want to come up, I mean, not to put you on the spot or anything, but you know, you're more than welcome to. Let me pull. Do you want me to pull up this link? So I was told that Teddy Rubskin or whatever, that he did a video debunking all of this. Let me open this. So I'm definitely going to cover some of that stuff because I want people, if there's, you know,
My friend
if it's already been debunked, then, you know, that's what we need to see.
the DP studio and where he lived. I didn't know that at the time, but I stayed with her. She
Okay,
had
hold up. Let me do this really
really
quick.
bad Tourette's, so that made it. I mean, bless her. I don't have anything wrong with that. I know it's like really hard for people who have that, but it made it kind of like hard to sleep, And then she had roommates that were guys that I kind of felt uncomfortable about. But anyway, that was.
Wait, you're uncomfortable with her having roommates with guys, but you're not uncomfortable with meeting some random dude that you saw on the internet.
Exactly.
So you have a friend that you go stay with and they're sus.
See, like they keep doing this thing too where they're like talking about how ridiculous and stupid that this chick is acting, and it's like, exactly, that's the point. Even you aren't buying this. Like,
Common sense.
Like,
She could have got gang raped in the house.
gang
I mean,
raped? Are you out of your
This
mind?
is ridiculous at this point.
I didn't accuse him of being a serial killer.
You
More
know,
like
you
I thought he
accused Dawn
was.
of being
He's
a
acting
serial
like
killer.
one.
Wait, what?
And it was for comedic value. But I guess you didn't see
funny
the
about
sarcasm
that?
over it. It's okay, kitty litter. You can be a naive little girl.
was on New Year's Eve, and
Oh my
again, there was
God.
no
All right, hold up,
life
real
then.
quick. Let me show you guys this because Ben dropped this. Let's see what this is. Because it looks like this is the same person, right? Let's see.
I take a hard stance for restorative justice on this channel. I have for a while.
Why
I
does she
take a
have
hard
black
stance
dolls?
on not demonizing people for things they can't help. I take a hard stance on recognizing that people are not their worst impulses. People are not even the worst thing that they've ever done.
What is she on?
People are
She's
human
definitely
beings,
tweaking something.
capable of growth and change and love.
What in the fuck is happening? Does she have Tourette's?
People are human beings that feel. They have experiences, and
What the fuck?
A lot of them are hurting.
Oh, she
And I
does
don't
have
want anyone
Tourette's.
who's
Okay,
hurting
got it.
to continue
My bad.
hurting.
Why doesn't she have it in the other video?
That includes maps.
What? Wait, what?
That includes people that didn't ask to be attracted to minors but are. Who spend every fucking day desperately trying to survive with something that for a lot of people feels like a curse that they will never escape.
What?
And then you get people who want to demonize. You get people who demonize maps who are actually also attracted to adults and seek out adult relationships with consenting adults who are littles, and then want to say like, oh no, you're bad for wanting that, when they don't get to stop wanting. You don't get to stop being attracted to what you're attracted to.
Wow. Okay. Well then. Okay. So she feels bad for people who are attracted to children.
Is I think we should all agree in society. Okay, we're going to agree he is under the First Amendment and should be allowed.
Shanny
Fine.
Rev,
There should be lines of what's okay.
do you realize
It's already in the legal.
who you are promoting right now?
Drug addicts who victimize women every fucking day.
In the porn industry, there needs to be more checks.
Wow.
Or
and
maybe we should just
balances.
drop the whole sex worker talk and just see it for what it is.
What is it?
So he drove me to the DP studio immediately when he picked me up.
I mean, I
And
can't.
he
I'm not
seemed
a.
a bit different.
I'll say this. I'm not a doctor, but in my opinion, it did look fake to me. And this is the same person, and they're not doing it at all in this one or the last one we watched. And to me, that looked more like a person that was tweaking on drugs or some shit. Again, I'm not a doctor. This is just my opinion of what I was looking at, but it looked strange. It didn't look like how Tourette's normally looks, like a tick looks, you know?
19! Really, Ben Pie? 19!
Yeah, well, this bitch was saying it was
They're in
okay.
their 40s and it's okay to be with a 19-year-old. Really?
Shanny, the person you have on the screen literally just said that she felt bad for people who are attracted to children.
Ooh!
But you're
All
going to have a
these-
problem with Ben being with a 19-year-old. You do realize that's an adult. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
30 fucking 6. Who the fuck cares? She is 22. It's fine. She's 19, dude. Whoa.
22
She's still a
is
teenager.
different
That's
to 19?
I mean, that's basement. That's okay. You're
Oh
in the
my
basement.
God.
But it's not okay because you're 30-something.
Rev, you were
It's not
talking
okay.
to prostitutes.
Okay? There's still lines. Yeah, it's
That's not
legal.
okay.
Doesn't mean it's okay.
And prostitution isn't
trying to
legal.
get this to
And
the
you were
males.
doing that anyway.
You know that?
But see, even the males in our chat admits that it's creepy and gross.
That's great that they do.
You hear that, Ben Pie? The men aren't looking at you like you're some stud. They think you're gross and predatory.
Yeah, the world is not the. Look, I don't. At this point, I don't know how men really talk anymore because I don't hang out with a crew of guys. There's no crew of guys I hang out with. But I can
Yeah,
tell you
nobody
that I
wants
would
to hang out
hope
with your weird ass.
that the majority of regular males that just pick up chicks at bars would go, this guy's a bitch.
What?
He's a pathetic bitch. And that's why he does this online, because
Dude.
he can't just go to a bar and get laid.
This is projection.
No chick can touch him.
100%.
Let's just make it clear that my son is 18, and if I knew he was trying, a 36-year-old was trying to hook up with my 18-year-old son, I would raise holy hell from the very ground we walk on.
You wouldn't do shit, bitch, because you wouldn't fucking know. You don't know. You put your children in foster care. Do you know how many fucking children get molested and shit in situations like that, Shanny? You couldn't protect your children. You literally handed them over to someone else to raise. And then you've got the nerve to say shit like that, like you would do something you wouldn't even fucking know. He's probably fucking all kinds of people. You don't know because you're not involved.
Motherfuckers.
Oh, it'd be over.
And the guy next to you, yeah, you let him beat on your autistic son.
Children,
That's
she
how much you
is- it's
care about
over.
your
I'm telling you
kids.
No,
right
I
now.
will go complete and utter psychopath and be proud to be a psychopath.
black
You
out on
won't
your
do
ass.
shit.
She will black out on your
You
ass.
won't. Are you kidding?
Don't do it.
Yeah, don't touch my kids.
No.
He did. Rev did.
No.
Rev did, and you didn't.
I
do
protect them
shit.
for a reason. Know that.
You didn't protect
Because
your
they're
children.
my babies. I don't care how old they are.
The fruit of
They're
thy
going to be
womb.
58, and I'm still going to call them my babies.
This is insane.
It's the fruit of thy womb.
Exactly.
They're good boys.
You
They're
didn't
good boys.
protect them from
Just
your
turned 20.
boyfriend.
When I was there, so I felt uncomfortable. And then the second he took me to the studio,
Oh my god, dude. I
I
can't
felt
with this
like
shit.
I just made a mistake even.
Yeah. You know who else took a young girl to the studio? Diddy. And he ended up having that girl raped by all his crew.
Diddy.
Oh my god. Are you really trying to compare Ben to Diddy?
You know, you see that fine piece over there?
What the?
Look at that one.
What
Diddy,
the?
Diddy, she just got off of a bus.
What? What?
Did I stutter?
What?
Look at her.
Oh my god.
She's 15.
Rev,
Looking
are you,
23 to me.
are you doing a black
Follow her over
impression?
here.
Is that what this is?
Wow. They actually did that. They had black SUVs pull up to school bus stops
And collect these teenage
and
girls.
collect girls.
Why are we talking
Collect
about
them
what Diddy
like
did
fucking
in
Pokemon cards.
Ben's
That's a good
video?
one.
Like, what
Oh,
the
that's a
fuck
rare
is
one right there.
this?
Grab her. Are you fucking kidding me?
But it wasn't in court, of course. They had to hide the kid shit.
They said nothing about minors. Isn't that incredible?
I know.
When everybody knows that was happening. Oh, sounds like an inside job. James Comey's daughter? Ah, deep state. You covered for him. Gee.
Just like you DP fans covered for Ben over this stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's why it's the same shit.
And hit
What?
it.
What? Is
Didn't think someone would find it eventually, though, did you? Definitely didn't think I'd find it.
Oh my god. This is so fucking
Going
crazy.
there, being, I was just thinking like
So
nobody has
crazy.
really seen me with him, so he could, you know. I was just thinking like,
Oh, so nobody got to see you with him. So he was trying to cover his tracks. He didn't want nobody to see you with him, but he wanted a relationship with you, baby doll. Come on. Come on.
it wasn't a smart decision
Right.
on my mind, but I was there, and even before I went on the trip, I kind of told myself
Oh my god, her
like, okay, I'll
shitty
go,
fucking
but I
internet.
won't have sex with him. I just kind of thought.
No, it's okay, Tam Tam. I have zero patience for ignorance today, too. I'm too pissed off. I'm too too pissed off at the world. I'm too pissed off at these assholes trying to cover this shit up and make jokes out of it. When it ain't no laughing matter.
Oh, we got
Got
another
my
one.
mind like,
Hold on.
okay, I'll meet him, and if it's right, then I'll do it next time or something.
Wait, what?
But like, within 5 to 10 minutes of me getting into the studio, he gave me weed, which I had never.
Give her weed, probably laced, could be laced with something.
What? Why would you think that?
Here, smoke this, honey. It'll make you feel real good for what I'm about to do to you.
If there are any
What?
other girls that this has happened to with these guys, this crew, drunken peasants, it's time for you to come forward and say it. Because I have a feeling this happened a lot more.
Yeah,
than
obviously.
Than we know.
No, she's 19 years old and he's giving her weed illegally. So you're giving weed to an underage girl?
No, that's not underage.
That's a crime, Ben.
That's supplying drugs
Wait,
to a minor.
No.
Or not minor, but not.
Yeah,
Yeah, for drugs, you are.
Yeah.
No.
She is a minor
I
because
mean-
she's under 21.
No,
Yeah,
you only have to be 18.
Any kind of use under 21 is not okay.
No.
Definitely.
Wait. Don't you only have to be 18 for weed?
If this
Good
is
to know.
true, yeah.
Good to know.
No. These stories are similar. So this is definitely leading to a place where it's like, yeah, this is probably stuff that happened.
And these chicks don't know each other.
Yeah, right. This is probably stuff that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Jurisdiction, that's what you got. Okay, so DP was in what, California? Their shit
Done
was in
before.
Cali, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh man, good luck with that. Like they're gonna investigate
Okay,
anything having to
yes.
do with
That's
that.
the one I was told about, Ben. Let me grab that one. I got the other two. And we'll go over these as well. All right.
There's like computer monitors, and there's a couch that you can flip out to like become a bed, a futon. And the computer monitors, they normally would.
Of course there's a bed that you can flip out to make a couch that flips out to be a bed. How else are they going to be able to cheat on their spouses?
19
Me
in
thinks
Canada.
that in the
Got you.
DP studio there was a lot of
21, okay.
homemade SA stuff made.
What?
Probably.
It's probably hard drives with stuff on it that you would go.
Oh my
I
"Whoa."
think the feds and Homeland
Okay,
Security need.
I played one. Yeah, I played the one of the hairball thing. And I got the other three, but they're longer ones. So, but we will play those. Which one do you think would be the best one to start on?
I thought that. It ran through my mind when I was an audience member. Is there really crazy shit going on there?
Yep.
I'll
Obviously.
put
My
reviews
instinct was
on my
correct, I think.
community tab or
The
something
face-
too, so that way people
the
know where to
chairs
find
where
them.
the host would sit, but they were facing the couch for some reason, and they all had like the drunken peasants logo on it, and I thought it was kind of weird. Like, I don't know, it just felt kind of creepy. Like he was like something. I don't know. It just felt off. I just became really quiet, and he like started to onto me, and he
Of course you went to some strange guy's place. Went into a studio. What did you expect to happen? What do you think you were to him?
You said the first time he talked to you, it got extremely graphically sexual. What do you think he's gonna do? Seriously, what did you think he was gonna do?
He told you his intentions.
He told you what he wanted to do, I'm sure, with the holes in your body. So, like, you meet him, and now it's like, oh, he's aggressive hitting on... Duh!
Oh my god!
You shouldn't have gone.
Oh my god, like, this is
He
the
kind of
problem,
saw
man.
that
It's
I
like-
went into a shell, and he said, "Please don't accuse me of rape later on."
What?
Oh my god, he said it.
Why would
And
he
you didn't
say
walk
that?
out? You didn't walk out! when he said that. Are you fucking kidding me? Get a brain!
What? What just happened? Hold up. The fuck just happened? I can't rewind it. They have it set. Oh, fucking hell. Did she just rage quit? Like, what the fuck? I was looking at the other screen. Hold on. My hole. Shanny is my hole. I know. That's what I was going to grab. Here, let me pull that up really quick to show everybody that Rev calls Shanny his hole, apparently. But is she gonna come back crying or some shit? Because I have a fucking feeling about that. She's gonna ramp this up probably in a minute, just so you know. That's probably coming. And Ben, have you seen Rev's little music performance from the other night, Ben? Because that was
Okay,
wild.
sorry.
Oh, they're back.
I had to take a break from that. That was very, like, pissing me the fuck off. I was going to kill a motherfucker type of deal. Whoo! You see? The first thing he says is, don't accuse me of rape. He obviously has something on his mind, doesn't he?
Wow.
By saying that.
Shanny, you do realize that everything that you're repeating is hearsay, right?
Yeah, I see you, Ben.
Not proof. Hearsay.
How
is
you
all it
covered
is.
this shit up. Came to people, said it was debunked.
It is.
Got
though.
this person to put these videos unlisted so no one could actually see the truth.
How the fuck? Why are you blaming him for this person having their fucking video unlisted? The fuck? How is that his fault?
Later on. And at that time, I felt
Like,
uncomfortable, but I was like, oh, maybe he's like asking for consent. But now that I look back on it and I have more experiences, at that time I hadn't really been with like many men. I had only one boyfriend before then. I was in Japan, only spoke Japanese to him, kind of like a little bit of a cultural difference, so I didn't know what was normal. So I kind of just thought like, okay, like this is I should just be okay with this. And yeah,
You should never be okay with feeling uncomfortable in a sexual type, heated type of experience. Okay, sex is not meant to feel uncomfortable. It's meant to feel comfortable, beautiful,
oh my god.
comforting,
Oh my
loving,
God. That is not what
kind.
Oh, bitch, I seen you have sex and there wasn't none of that involved, so don't even. That shit was really uncomfortable.
That
And let's
poop,
face
Ma.
it, Rev literally was like screaming out in pain when you were giving him a blowjob. He didn't look comfortable at all, I'll be honest.
and then we went to dinner.
Yeah, the first thing he had to do was lay her. That's my goal, baby. Got her in. Now, let the rest of the manipulation begin.
I told him at dinner, like I told Ryby, I was like, oh, I texted Ryby that we met up finally, and he was like, what? Why did you tell her that? He was mad that I did that, which I didn't really understand. That I told Ryby because I thought
He got mad that you met up with him because he's married and he doesn't want her to go to his fucking wife.
I don't know, it was kind of weird. That night, I guess, so it was New Year's Eve. So he went to go get alcohol. I had to stay in the car because I had just turned 20 then, and then he
And not only that, you
Wait,
give alcohol
wait,
to an underage girl too. So you give
wait. Didn't she just say she was 19? Now she's 20? The fuck? When did she turn 20? She said she was 19 a minute ago. Now she's 20. What?
he went to go get weed from the weed store.
I am really
Again, I had to stay in the
confused.
car, and he was saying like, "Oh, that guy at the weed store is like a big fan of the show. He gave us some free stuff," which
Hey, Tam
is kind of
Tam.
weird now because I know Taylor said he said something similar.
Hey, the Tam Tam, I see you in the chat over there, honey, saying, "Isn't Carrie doing something? Shan bored." Um, you would know. You keep popping up over here in the chat telling me how much you love watching my streams. Does Shanny know that? Why are you coming over here, girl? How, like, I mean, you're supposed to be Shanny's, you know, mod and big friend, but you're coming over here. That's really weird. I wonder if Shanny knows you've been hanging out over here.
We call this the MK Ultra strain.
Oh God, here we go. with
That actually is a good
failed
strain, but
Is that a real strain? I don't remember that. Is
hell
that
yeah, it is.
MK Ultra is a real strain. I didn't.
Hell yeah,
Okay,
man.
I was trying to think of something, but I couldn't, so I just said MK Ultra. I don't remember that being a strain.
It's a great strain. Anyway,
If it's called MK Ultra, oh yeah, it probably is good.
Rev doesn't remember.
It's gonna make you go.
comatose.
I get to
Brain
be like,
glitch.
oh, like
Sorry.
I'm
I think
so
maybe bragging.
yeah. I don't know.
I think it's related to Trainwreck.
Oh,
The
Y'all wanna
MK
see
Ultra.
That was a really
something?
good train
Look, y'all want to see the kind of state that Rev was in a lot of the time over there when Shanny was, you know, spending all of his money and taking advantage of him,
So yeah, I was.
and that includes
I wasn't
sexually
like
as well.
a big drinker, like I said.
I will.
That's
pull it
because
up.
you're 20 and you're not legally able to drink. And Ben Pie, it's okay to give him drinks and drugs to underage kids.
I wasn't the legal age to drink, so I only drank very occasionally. I never did weed before I met him. I was interested in trying a bit, but not necessarily like so quick and so much. He carried like a vape pen like everywhere and was always like offering me to take more and more. And that night, you know, I was like less than like 115 pounds then.
Of course, man. You're so easy to manipulate when you're drugged up, don't you know?
You would know, wouldn't you?
Ben, you're a fucking pig. You give drugs and alcohol to an underage girl so you could get your little tiny prick inside her.
Ew. God. Who talks about somebody they think is a victim?
It
like
probably
that?
is Brett King doing this. It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
And
Thank you,
way
Aaron.
younger than him.
It's
There's
what?
no way like I
Brett
could
Keane
keep
doing
up.
what?
I didn't even try to drink a lot, but there's no way I could like handle like so much. But
This is the same thing that Taylor said, is I couldn't handle the drink and he just kept trying to push these drugs and alcohol on me.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Is
It
there
is.
any proof though, Shanny? That's the real question.
yeah, so it was New Year's Eve night, and yeah, I remember taking a little bit of the weed, smoking a little bit, and then he made my drink.
Oh no, he made her a drink.
Bingo.
Ah, that's when they really get you, is with the drink they make.
Done.
And then I remember him.
He made the drink
turning-
himself. Did you watch him make it?
No, I didn't. I didn't watch him make
Okay.
it. I just trusted him.
Why would you trust a guy you knew for 3 weeks, just met, who's way older than you and famous, so there's a power dynamics problem, who forced himself on you in his studio so no one would know, and then he gets mad at you for telling someone?
Yeah, he turned on pro wrestling,
Really
which
weird.
I don't know why I remember that.
You
but
put on wrestling for a girl?
That's stupid. There's one thing I have to say here. This proves you're hearing these details, and I'm sure if you're older like me, you're thinking to yourself, God, where is your self-awareness? Where is your awareness? This is why older men should not go for 20-year-old girls. She is being manipulated here. And she, even now, it's
The whole
like-
time she says she's confused. She wasn't sure. She felt uneasy. She didn't know what to do.
Yeah. But this further proves for guys that are good guys, don't, if you're older, don't hit on a 20-year-old, 19-year-old girl. Because she is that, and she was totally manipulated by this guy. They can be so easily manipulated. They don't have life experience yet.
And he knew that.
Yeah.
That's why he goes for them.
Yeah, but which is crazy, though, because this girl said she was a sex worker.
Plus, they're easy
Wait.
to intimidate and shut up when they're
So
younger.
when-
Wait. She's a sex worker and she doesn't. Wait, what?
That's what I'm thinking. Is she took some... Yeah.
Wait, what?
Friend.
Yeah, she didn't go. She
So it
said
wasn't
she didn't.
sexual.
She didn't do like some of the sex work. There's other
Full-
things. Yeah.
She said full service.
Yeah.
That's what she said. You can
Yeah.
do certain things, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That doesn't make any sense.
This is why you don't mess with younger girls.
How do you
because
get into
they-
sex work and you don't know what's going on?
Don't.
They're too confused.
They
they
you-
don't,
I don't
know
buy
any
that.
better.
I
No
don't
life
buy that at
experience.
all. Bullshit.
Bad idea.
And it could get you in trouble.
Yeah. Even
What's-
if you're innocent. Yeah. That's right.
It's unwise.
he turned on pro wrestling.
No way, no
which is
way.
like the last thing.
If
I
she
can
was a sex
remember,
worker,
like,
she was
he was
not
starting
that
to, like,
night.
have sex with.
He gave her a drink, put on wrestling, and she knocks out. Boom, blacks
She
out.
fucking passed out. Ben, aren't you the guy in the room, aren't you? You
What?
think that's cool? What if that was done to you by some big guy, black
And,
guy?
and let me guess.
Huh?
Black
As soon as
guy.
she's passed out. Hey,
What?
TJ. Hey, guys. She's passed out. Let's get her.
Wait a minute, what?
That's what I'm thinking.
Wait. Send me your picture really quick. Like TJ's like, send me your picture.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
shit. Wait, I'll be there in a second.
Why am I saying this? Because Diddy did the
Why
same
are you
fucking thing.
bringing-
I will be there. Ben Pye.
Now we're talking
listen to
about
me.
Diddy
Ben,
again.
I will be there in 5 minutes. You keep that under. You keep her under, okay?
What?
With me.
This is
and I
insane.
just don't really, it's kind of
Did
a
you
blur.
black out?
Oh,
I don't remember like falling asleep. I just remember I must have blacked out. Like I remember like the sex kind of starting, but it just I wasn't like all there, if that makes sense.
Right.
Yeah, like the Diddy victims.
oh my god. Oh my god, dude. This is. Oh my god, dude. I can't.
I
You-
just woke up
Is she
that
really-
morning and
I just have to say, you have to be
You're Diddy
such
now,
a
Ben.
sick
Apparently, you are
motherfucker
Diddy.
to want to fuck a woman that's unconscious.
Shanny
Do you
did
know
it.
how sick you have to be to do something like that?
Shanny did it. Shanny literally fucked.
That's
you
why we put
unconscious.
guys like this in jail, because they're into it. It's not just, oh, I want to try this once with an unconscious chick. They're into it. What kind of freak, sick motherfucker do you have to be to see a woman unconscious and want to touch that? You're fucking. You should not be on the street
No,
if you feel that way.
no. God. 1 minute, guys. I'm sorry. It's popping out of my
I just
ear.
started sobbing straight away.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Tam Tam said Cosby. Yeah, let's not forget Bill Cosby.
That's exactly it. That shit.
Oh
You
my
roofie a
God.
girl and then you take her to a place and she's passed out. What the hell are you gonna do?
Ben, how does two
Like-
women who don't even fucking know each other have the same story? One of them is one of your ex co-hosts.
Wait, what?
That's curious to me, Ben. But it's all a lie because Lady Hopium's a map, right? But that doesn't account for the victim speaking.
Well, he got an MO that
So
he-
where's your debunking exactly?
Yeah, he got an MO that worked.
Have
Yeah,
you
for
watched
idiots.
any of the videos that debunk
Yeah,
it, Shanny? Have you
vulnerable.
even tried to watch that?
Vulnerable women that aren't thinking straight.
No.
Oh, he's with drunken peasants. He's going to be a nice guy. What? Do you fucking hear what they talk about and what they trivialize? Look at that piece of pussy.
And the women
what would
they
you do with that
bully.
one? TJ, what would we do with that one? Well,
Wait, what?
and then go into detail. Like, this was their show. And this girl's saying, oh, I used to like to listen to DP in the background. Are you kidding me? With the shit they talked about with girls, with women?
Okay.
You must be a self-loathing female then. You must hate yourself.
Okay, I have to admit, I haven't watched the Drunken Peasants for years or anything, but I have watched them. And when they cover Shanny Rev, I watch a lot. And I have never been in there and seen, number one, they've never said anything inappropriate like that. And I've also never seen any girls in their chat being, talked to inappropriate or anything like that. Not once. Like,
You felt negative.
if this is happening, where is the proof, Shanny? Why aren't you showing that?
I don't even. It was just weird. Like I just. Yeah, I just
What were your
didn't even. It was
thoughts?
just. I just felt like I didn't know what was going on. Like I was just.
Yeah, that's how most women are when after they get roofied is what the fuck is going on.
Yeah. It's a strong fucking... I hear, like,
Yeah.
I don't know, but...
Y'all want to see what state that
Ugh,
Rev
guys
was
get
in
hit with that shit.
most of the time? Here, hold
Like,
on.
it's a very... Whatever a roofie is chemically, I don't know, but it's very potent. It works fast.
Rohypnol? Isn't that what a roofie is? Rohypnol?
A couple
Probably
sips.
probably
on-
also mixed with probably ketamine and all those other drugs so she wouldn't be able to
Nah.
feel anything.
I don't think he was
What?
that into it.
Maybe not.
I don't think
know.
so. Just knock him out.
Yeah.
That's all I need. is to
Didn't
knock
do the
him
whole
out.
Tootsie deal, huh?
I don't think so.
kind
No.
of-
He wasn't into Olympic event fucking.
No.
No way. Look at
He's
him.
too fucking
Oh,
fat
That's
to
what
do
I
that.
mean. That's what I was just going to
Shanny.
say. Like, he's not in good enough
Shanny.
physical condition
Yeah.
to do that type of fucking. The
Shanny.
majority of males
You,
aren't. You gotta be like
we
20
seen
to
you
do that
fucking.
shit.
You're 600
You know?
pounds. So it doesn't stop you,
But anyway.
apparently.
Yeah.
I'm just confused, but I was just. I guess just overwhelmed is the way to put it. Like, I couldn't really put my place on it, but I felt.
Did you feel like you had been assaulted?
I didn't feel like I was in my right mind that night to. I mean, I know we had. Yeah, I didn't feel. I don't know. He just told me it was like a reaction to the drugs. And he was like, yeah, we had such a wild night last night.
That's the same thing
This
he
is his-
said to
yeah.
fucking.
This is his MO.
This is his MO. How many girls has he done this to? This is the same thing he said it to the other girl.
This is like a Danny Masterson thing.
Oh my
Because
god.
what's on record that she's doing? She had a drink and she had some weed before. So there's nothing suspicious with that. It's not just going to knock you out. But he makes the drink. He made the drink special.
He got the
He
weed.
made the drink special. It's his MO. He gets some extra stuff like this from the dispensary guy, because some of them deal shit like
Yeah.
that. That's guaranteed. Some of them deal shit like that.
How do you
He
know?
gets some of that extra. Oh, I got a little extra for you. You're gonna have a good night tonight, trust me.
Wow,
She
you're
blacks
just
out
this
to
is
wrestling
all
and wakes
just
up like, what the
you
fuck happened?
adding shit.
I don't remember anything. Yeah, he took you. But I always ask that maybe he wipes them down and everything after, like, so they
Oh
wouldn't
my
be-
God,
I can't-
bro,
I'm not
what
going
the
there. This
fuck?
is so goddamn disgusting. Like,
Benny Masterson. Yeah, that's what we should call him now. Is Benny Masterson.
Oh my God.
night, and
Yeah.
Okay,
he was
real
just
quick.
he was like really disturbed.
Really quick, y'all. This is the state that Rev was in when him and Shanny first got together, kind of. This is very early on. And this is the state that he was in a lot of times that I was talking about, where they were doing things, and she was talking about, yeah, oh yeah, his dick was hard, so it wasn't rape.
How are you doing today? I'm doing just fine. And I'm here with Mr. J. Tell everyone how you doing, Mr. J.
I'm doing just fine. Harley and I here had just a fine evening yesterday and kind of wild, kind of crazy, right? No bones broken, right? Oh,
Kind of wild, kind of
but
crazy.
yeah, good times, right?
I know, Mr. J. We just had a smashing time. But I just want to show you what I'm wearing for Halloween today. Oh, let me just show you. Oh,
Something like that.
don't fall.
Woo!
Oh, oh.
Be careful, baby.
What is it, Mr. J?
Look,
You doing okay, Mr. J?
look at this man. He was so messed up. He can't even sit up right.
Mr. J. Oh. Let me just show you what I'm wearing today.
No, thank
I'm
you.
so sorry, everyone. What do you have to tell everyone for today?
Oh, just don't stay up too late. Harley, she has to get some rest at some point, right, baby? Right?
Oh, you want to have some rest with me, baby?
Oh yeah, right. That's what they're all gonna say.
Oh, Mr. J.
God, they're so gross. But yeah, that's the state he was in most of the time. I mean, he didn't know what the fuck was going on.
get the fucker off the street.
Yeah, you don't want him to do this to other women.
That's why they want to give Masterson life. Yeah, because he would do this again. What he did to the girls at that Scientology church, he'll do again.
He'll
Ben
do it
Pye-
again and again and
Ben
again.
Pye, given the chance, will do it again.
Yep.
There's zero doubt. So, girls, God bless you. We love you, and come forward. You'll get support.
Look how abusive he is toward women on his channel.
Yeah.
Me included.
The way they speak about women. It's just their sex object, slap them on the table, do what you want with them. That's literally how they talked about women on their show. Okay, there was no valuing females on DP. Are you kidding me? People like Billy the Fridge, like rapping about essaying women. Oh my God.
What?
Hello?
No, he didn't.
They've been telling you the whole time what they're into.
I've listened
The
to some
whole
of
fucking
Billy's
time,
music,
and
and
I-
I
Marilyn
don't
Manson
recall
too.
anything about
Yes,
raping women.
He's telling you I'm into it. Okay? So if you seriously, please come out. We love you. Peace.
Oh my God.
These are
What
babies, and they're so
the
innocent,
fuck?
and I love them, and they make me happy because the world's fucking evil.
Fuck off, Ben Pye. You're a piece of shit.
Oh my God. What the fuck is even happening here? Okay, so Jesus. Let's do this. I feel like the Teddy Rubskin one is gonna be a good one but it's 5.5 hours. So we're talking about this is gonna be a lot, but let's go ahead and get into this. Let's see. Okay. And I'm gonna drop their link
Scotty, quitter.
in
No,
the
that's
chat.
God damn it, I forgot to change my sound.
What? What'd you do? Now I can't hear it. Now I can't hear it over here.
Uh-oh.
You can't hear it?
Now I can't hear it.
What the fuck?
You muted
There,
it. I heard it fine a second ago.
Alright.
Over the other guy's mics for Scotty.
Alright, here we go.
Weakest little beta bitch
He-
of the original 4.
Right?
Is he though?
And that's
Is he-
been at the
Is
top, by the
Scotty
way, guys.
what killed the drunken peasants?
I don't know. Joe certainly seemed to think he was at the time.
Let's see Scotty get mad again though.
I'm done. I'm not doing the show.
I'm done. I'm not
Joe's
doing
a
it
fucking
anymore.
idiot. No, I'm not doing
Bye,
it. No.
Scotty, quitter.
No, that's
No,
fine. I'll
You're,
just.
you're the reason DP is dying.
No.
Oh,
Get off.
It's already dead.
Oh,
I don't want to do the show.
Joe's
Fucking piece of
laughing.
shit.
Nobody else is laughing.
Good night.
Billy's shaking his head. Ben looks all uncomfortable. He just muted him. Ben just muted him. Ben had to have muted him. Right. And then he's going. And then Scott. Scotty.
Imagine getting bullied off of your own show. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, could I say anything that would make either of you leave? That's ridiculous.
I don't know. I might just rage quit right now. Just walk the fuck out of here. But yeah. Today, we got Zoe with us. Say hi, Zoe.
Hi, everyone.
And today we're going to be talking about what everybody else is scared to talk about, which is exactly the kind of thing that we should be. Like everybody's scared to talk about it, so that's exactly the kind of thing that we should just jump headfirst into, right?
The drunken peasants and the great breakup.
The breakup, the split,
the split with the guys.
Right.
The split with the guys.
Yeah, everybody's talking. Everybody remembers that obscure right-wing podcast, right? It was super popular back in the day, and then like, what happened to it? They broke up. There's some deep fat fried thing where a bunch of the guys are, and Ben's keeping the home fires burning on the original show. But what's going on? Anybody who wants to know, he's going to find a very hard time figuring out what exactly did happen. We're going to set it fucking straight, because there's a bunch of people who have their own narrative going on about what happens. And why? This guy's creeping me out, staring deep into my fucking soul. Oh my God. Who is this motherfucking guy?
This is Hopium.
That's wait.
This is Hopium, and the video is called. Video is called "Drunken Peasants versus Deep Fat Fried." Smoking Breaks Live, the stream that first made Ben hate my guts. We didn't plan on watching this one. I just saw this, and the title is too intriguing. You know.
No, and why are we talking about this today? Why are we talking about this right
That
now?
is the same person? Oh, wow.
Well, because people are posting about it in the Deep Fat Fried server, and I just got Lady Hopium to
Subreddit.
I just got Hopium to delete her sock account. That makes me fucking laugh. I just straight out called them out for being Lady Hopium, and I went back to check for the response, which there was a response, but it also said the profile had been deleted. So, bam.
That fuck.
Because they said they wanted Deep Fat Fried to make a 4-hour video just roasting the shit out of Ben, who more than likely is the true victim here.
Yeah. Now
because this
here's
fucker
the
wants to suck
subreddit.
PJ.
Here you are saying, yeah, no, but we can do you one better, Lady Hopium, Jamie, Emmy, whatever flying fuck false identity you've come up with yourself for is lately. Stay tuned. Gotta love teddy bears, right? They're the lead.
Oh, and just
right?
to make this clear, because I cannot, be having people getting confused here, but this Teddy is not the same Teddy as the one that we've dealt with, just so you know, okay? Teddy Bear, that guy that we talk shit on and stuff, that's not this guy. Totally different guy, just so you know.
Deleted. That's funny. There's that.
Hey,
And,
Professor AI,
you
how
this,
you doing?
The out of the loop. This subreddit popped up. Ben shared it with me, right? Because there's some.
You have the other screenshot. Show what they said.
What did they say?
Okay, I've got to grab something to drink really quick, so I'm gonna let this play. I'll be right back. Okay.
I have no idea what their response to me was. I know the little snippet of it that it showed on the notification showed that they quoted me saying, "Whatever false fuck identity you've made up for yourself."
Yeah, I don't know. It would still be on here if I haven't updated the page. Anyway, but the thing is saying out of the loop with this beef between the guys and Ben, and it's asking the question, what happened? Why did the drunken peasants break up? What happened? Right? And nobody has a very clear answer at all. Right? So
everybody is blaming. Okay, here's the narratives going on, and one of them's really uncomfortable, and it involves this fuck.
Yeah.
One narrative, I'm going to share this one because this one was shared with me personally from Paul.
From Paul.
Ben was so mean to me. He was so goddamn mean to me that I just couldn't take it anymore. And I went to TJ and Scotty. I was like, we can split up. We don't need this motherfucker anymore. We can go do our own thing and not have to deal with this fucking asshole who's constantly making fun of me for being a fat, useless fuck who doesn't get up and even try to lose weight. In the arms of the angels. He seriously... I don't remember what Discord I was in. Maybe it was the Deep Fat Fried one. I don't have. Do they even have one?
Does the Deep Fat Fried have what?
Do they have it?
I'm sure they must.
I guess I must have been there.
No. I just heard because you said the other day that some people left TJ's Discord in order to hop into the Drunken Peasants Discord's voice chat and just fuck around.
Well, okay, maybe whatever. Point is, I was in a Discord. I saw Paul was in the voice chat, and it was like right after that Insanity episode, or the history of going insane, where Paul fucking passed out and smacked his face into a wall. So I being me, had questions for him, like, dude, have you checked your A1C or blood pressure lately? Because it's not normal to just pass the fuck out like that. But yeah, of course, eventually I was like, so the DP breakup, what you got to say about that? And everybody's like, ooh. And he seriously blames all. I am so high, my eyes aren't even. He fucking rants on for like 30 minutes about how Ben's an asshole and he was so mean to me and I didn't have a pool growing up.
Can I say something about that idiot
yes.
Right now?
Yes.
So this fucker says that about Ben and everything, but Ben was the only one willing to go with him to a gym and actually work out with him and everything else. So it actually showed that Ben actually cared about him and actually wanted him to get
I remember that. He was constantly offering, like, dude, I will help you. Like, I know your body sucks. We'll fix it.
I think they even recorded some videos back in the day of it.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I remember with Ben at the gym.
So it's kind of like a Wings of Redemption thing. Like he started to, and then he just quit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Second narrative going on is it's all over this fucking episode that got deleted, which I did not see. Teddy, you know more about this than I do, so you take.
Okay, so the story is that well, hard to find an episode that Ben wasn't on. It Ben runs the show, right? You know, TJ would not show up, Paul would not show up, Scotty, but Ben was always on the show. One time he wasn't. They decided, well, you know, petty TJ, we got a little tired of him doing this segment where it was like cutting the fat, where they would look at some cringy old videos of TJ, right?
Right.
Decided to pull that on Ben and start talking about some drama, some off camera, behind the scenes drama about Ben while he wasn't there, which is underhanded to say the least.
And as I understand it, shared some personal information about him on screen that he was not happy had been shared.
Right.
But
so he tried to delete that segment out, which YouTube would allow you to do, but then he fucked up
and deleted the whole damn thing.
Yeah, somehow, which is very possible to do the way YouTube is set up.
Yeah, I've fucked up and torched whole videos before.
Yeah, I've lost a bunch of old videos. I really wish I had like the one where I went to Wizards World Convention, the one where I reviewed Doll Man, and they sang this stupid Doll Man song is gone forever. It was funny because it just went like Doll Man, Doll Man. It was annoying, but it's funny, right? I'm just saying.
Now this is the dirty narrative, and this is the narrative that this fucker is trying to push. And
It was
that
Twitch?
is-
It was
it was Twitch. The narrative
Twitch
that
episode.
Ben
Oh,
is
even more
a-
so because Twitch is weird like that. It's a Twitch episode. I can't even watch old episodes of some guys who are on Twitch, right? Like you can only watch them while they're live. Their record features all fucked up on Twitch. Anyway, point is, people want to say that's the narrative. That's not the narrative. The fact is, everybody's wrong, right?
Well, then there's this person who they
but
go
let's
for
play
the
this video.
low
We've been
blow.
staring at their dumb face for too long. Let's give them.
What's up, everybody? Jay Dark here. Welcome back. I am Jay Dark, as you know, and I'm back.
No, you're not.
Making videos after taking a little bit of a break. You
Okay,
know,
all right. Stop right there.
navigating
This
the
is this is not a real accent.
What?
No tell. Yeah. They're doing a fake British accent for one. That's the first.
Why?
I've never gotten a satisfactory answer to that question.
Wow. That's
Did
already
they actually
weird.
think they're tricking people, or was it like intentional?
I don't know. I've asked multiple people, like, was anyone ever fooled by this? And I never got a straight answer on that either. I feel like some people, I feel like what that means is that some people did and are like embarrassed and don't want to admit that they fell for it.
Right.
Yeah. But I mean,
pitfalls of depression and whatnot. But hey, enough about me. Today's topic
Oh my
is
God, it's
drunken
terrible.
peasants versus
Oh God.
deep fat fried.
Okay.
So, you know, I've wanted to talk about this for some time, and you know, I was trying to think of a topic to talk about today, and I thought that'd be perfect. So, you know,
What in the
I like
world? Hey, I
the
blame
drunken peasants. I
you.
like deep fat fried. I'm a part of those fan communities. You know, and that's what I spend a lot of my time online watching is stuff affiliated with those people.
Listen to this.
And you know, I've been a bit
Pump a
vocal,
coke.
God damn it, get to it.
within
Get fucking
chats
to
and
it.
whatnot
God
about
damn it.
my displeasure with the way the drunken peasants is currently being run. And I've also been very vocal about the fact that excuse
Oh
me,
God.
the fact that I
I was about to puke.
much prefer DFF to what the
You
Drunken
should
Peasants
pull
is
an
now.
Anja and spew champagne out
So I
everywhere.
guess that's it. That's all I need to talk about. That's the video. You can go away now.
That's the
No,
video.
Well, that makes one of us.
it's pretty clear at this point that at least to me that DFF is what's fresh and that DP is pretty much just rehashing the same old territory a million
DFF
times
is
over.
what's fresh.
Fresh,
It's
eh?
what's fresh. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I don't know whether there's rambling. I don't know whether it's the same. DP is better. But they have some skin in the game, apparently. It's not just a random opinion, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're like buddies with TJ or something. Right?
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And they also have a bone to pick. Maybe a grudge or something that they're working out as well. The
So
thing
this
the
is what
Drunken
started
Peasants
it,
broke up.
right? That's what I'm
And
understanding.
nobody's talking about it. Nobody's talking about it. You know what I mean?
Except this
For the
fucker.
mainstream
Except
media.
this fucker. This person seems to really have a focus on it for a
Right.
strange little reason, a strange exploitative reason. But God, get to the point.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Ben's
Bigger
MO seems to be,
point.
I'm going to get some people on the show, and then I'm going to show them a bunch of videos that's going to upset them and, hopefully inspire a funny reaction.
Right.
And
Basically
Funny.
the format of our show.
the fact that nothing really seems to bother
Yeah.
Ben very much, or that he's not really open about, what bothers him,
What?
is kind of a thing that starts to get to me, because he's constantly picking on other people, he's constantly bringing up whatever
What?
is
Wow. If you speed it up to 1.5, it's almost like they have a fully functioning brain and can talk
Yeah.
at a proper fucking like adult level. But
I mean,
not that their points are good, just like God, the
Some-
sentences are actually flowing now.
Well, the thing is, like, what shocks me there is, like, Ben was one of the least people to actually start shit on the show itself, at least. Like, maybe he'd do a poke here and there, but it was the others that would typically,
Yeah.
poke at each other harder.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody poked at each other harder than TJ and Scotty poked at each other.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Again, I'm newer to all of it, but anytime I've ever been in there, I've never seen Ben be like nasty really to anybody, but especially not any like females or anything. Like, really, I've never seen anything inappropriate at all. So, this whole narrative that Shanny was saying, that he's like just so crude or whatever to women and shit. Like, I mean, let's face it. I'm on a podcast with TJ on the goddamn podcast, not the TJ they're talking about in this. Two different TJs. But TJ can be a little crude at times, okay? Right? Like, but even that, it's not like it's not that big of a deal, but I've never heard anything even that like that over there. So it's just this whole thing with what Shinny's doing is very strange.
Right, exactly. So
Yeah,
he's
they
just
were
making
doing
that up.
everything they could to piss each other
Or
off
she,
as much
sorry,
as
sorry.
possible.
Yeah.
The most triggering to a person, and playing that and, trying to get a reaction out of people. And nobody can really play that on him because Ben plays God on the show. And
Ben
as I said before, he's
plays
very,
God on the
closed
show?
about
Ben
stuff
is the
that-
tech
does
guy.
that
He
mean?
has to run things.
We don't have a fucking
He
piss Ben
runs
off
things,
segment.
right?
I mean, to be fair, he's pretty much as
To be fair,
annoyed as everybody when
I'm gonna start
someone like
using
the
a
Vigilant
fake
Christian is
British
playing.
accent too.
I don't know. I feel like
Want to spot a tea?
I hate to say it because I love Ben. Ben's hilarious, but honestly, Ben's kind of an unrepentant dick. Really, like, for the longest time, I thought Ben was like the nicest guy on the show. But if you really pay attention, I mean, Ben tries to stay out of the petty arguments. He tries to.
You just said he poked at other people and
be
started
just
shit.
this,
Right. Are you Jared? You're contradicting yourself within the same thought. What the fuck?
So what? Also, I don't know if it's appropriate.
Is Jared Lady
Jamie
Hopium in a
Darkey
fat
is
suit?
Lady Hopium, so it's appropriate to call her call her at this point, right?
Right.
I'm not sure
Yeah, yeah.
etiquette, so we call her.
Yeah, we should try to keep to their
Even though she's
preferred
got the
pronoun.
beard, this is her at an earlier point. This is she is now female, going by Lady Hopium, and this is she doesn't seem to be going after him too hard here, but will go much harder after Ben later, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Or is he already seeing the seed that she's trying to fucking go against Ben? I don't know why, and I don't understand this you know what I mean. You have to go one or the other. You have to be drunken peasants, or you have to be DFF. I mean, as
This kind of
it shouldn't fucking matter. You can watch
wait,
both. Right?
wait. This is kind of Jaredish. Look at the walls. Look at the bedroom.
Yeah.
They're wearing a shirt. They are wearing a
the floor is
shirt.
clean, for all we know. But I do notice there's some stains on the ceiling, and just odd collections of weird shit on the up there, like some toys and some planes and a couple of jars.
Oh my god, it is
some
21.
I mean,
Yeah.
His
the boats are
toys
kind of
and
cool, or
everything.
ships or whatever.
The ships look like
yeah.
I think it's models, right? There's a model.
Yeah, yeah.
And that might be
If
what
he
the jars
busts
are
out a
about.
transformer, I'm done.
She might be into painting models, I guess.
Maybe. I don't know. I find it hard to
Sort
believe
of,
they're that creative.
You know, host figure on the show, which I mean he is, but he tries to maybe put himself above all the things that he does to entertain himself at someone else's expense, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, you know, but I just feel it's the same tired old shtick.
Oh shit!
With Ben, okay?
I didn't even realize that. I wasn't even thinking about the fucking aviators, that the teddy bear's wearing aviators. That's hilarious. Yes, I do know who Jared Genesis is. Maybe I should revisit that. See, someone sent me something one time about Jared Genesis, and I played it on a stream. I think I can't even remember what it was. He was like singing and dancing or something. But Auntie Jessie. Now Ben might recognize that name. Some of you guys will too. But she was in my community back in the beginning when I first started streaming, and honey, she went ape shit when I showed this Jared Genesis video. She did not like it. She said, "You do not need to show that. Don't show him. Somebody's trying to get your channel taken down by showing him." And she really, like, it was just a whole thing. But anyway, yes, I do know who he is. And he apparently, I think he's known for the fact that he beat his meat on a live stream. And he's like a pedophile, predator, and a bunch of other shit too. But I think like the whole jacking off thing was kind of what he's like the biggest thing that happened. So yeah, he's a weird one.
What?
When I say I may be wrong, I mean I may be wrong.
All right.
Yeah,
was
he's
there
a
anything in this
he's a
video really
pedophile.
gets into?
He is a pedophile. So I mean,
The way that he runs the show.
I don't know. This is where is there like a? It doesn't have the
but
thing.
if you want
now?
to
Is there
see
maybe?
Jared Genesis, then you should definitely check out the Drunken Peasants. They cover him a lot.
At first
Do they
made.
bring up a timestamp where it's like, yeah,
Let's see.
I
got
got
it.
it. But the title is "This is where Ben hates my guts." Oh,
yeah.
Ben may not like you very much, but this is the first that first made Ben hate my guts. Oh no, he's gonna hate you a lot.
It's the only reason I'm
Another
enduring
fucking
this is
video
because I'm like,
right,
what is
really
this?
really gonna make Ben hate your fucking guts, right? Actually,
Because you are a
your fucking guts
piece
too.
of shit, Jamie Darkey. You are a piece of shit.
TJ Scotty and Paul left, and to be perfectly
Should I skip through then, Ben? Do you think? Should I skip past some of this just to get to the screen, to the like the receipts and shit? Let's see. Hold up. It looks like this is the one that Shanny and them were watching. So let's go to that part real quick.
fact that no one else was talking about this. No one else would touch
touch this subject. Like they just wouldn't. No one will even like lend it the slightest bit of credence.
No.
And
most people.
So I feel like
absolutely
someone
not.
has to. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm about to interview Taylor. I'm gonna ask her some questions. We're gonna go through her story, and then I have another one of the victims that's agreed to come on, and I'm gonna interview her next. And anybody else out there who has experienced something like this with Ben, please DM me. This is a safe place. My community, the people that stick around my community anyway, are decent people who are going to be very welcoming and open, and you guys can feel safe to come here. I fully expect trolls to show up, but my mods know how to handle trolls. I got good mods.
I feel like a victim just having to watch this.
I know, right? Can I sue for harassment or like assault or something just for having to look at Hopium?
Oh yeah, this is grotesque.
Thank you, Brittany, too.
Okay. Now, Lady Hopium.
Okay.
Right. She's stepping in here. She says she doesn't want to talk about this. Oh, and that when if you want to watch the video, expect me to be talking anymore about this. She says, right?
Yeah, on the playlist. On the playlist of 11 videos, by the way. Playlist
she
of
says,
11
if you
videos.
don't subscribe to me expecting this to be the content you're going to be seeing from me, right? Because
Wait.
watch the video, but
So this person has done how many 10 videos about this? Is that what they said?
don't subscribe if you're expecting more.
Yeah, Auntie Jessie.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
it's a safe place to come forward with
There
false
she
rape
is.
accusations.
There's
Hell yeah.
Auntie Jessie.
This is a safe place. Everyone needs. God damn it! Tripping over my goddamn words. I'm not. I'm not used to doing streams with such high view counts. I will say. I know for you, you've probably been in streams with higher ones, but I'm. And
I was on a show with Onision, yeah.
Right.
I mean, it's
12K.
now at 12,000. It was probably had quite a lot of lot of traffic at the time. I mean, just people watching live at the time.
That's my pet peeve.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we see him in the chat there. We know for a fact that this is not what a Hopium live stream chat looks like.
It's dead. Yeah.
No. Now let's be honest here. You and me and a couple other people actually went into one of Hopium's live streams recently just to say hey.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is a side issue, but honestly, that's Auntie Jessie, I think, is most likely the reason that Jessica Messica doesn't like me. Because I know they kind of got to know each other through the Null content, and we all know, Auntie Jessie doesn't like me, so I think she probably told her some stuff. Yes, I do have Discord. You can send me all the screenshots. Yes, I do have Discord. Do you want to? I can join. You want me to join yours? You're not a fan of Auntie Jessie? Good. Fuck Auntie Jessie. I can't stand that bitch. No, she used to be like in my community a long time ago now. It was way in the beginning, but yeah, she's not a fan of me. But that doesn't really matter. But yeah, she doesn't she kind of, got a little bit of a following when she started covering Null, but then she kind of popped off of that, doesn't want to do that anymore, and now she's doing like news and politics and so yeah, her channel went right back down to down the tubes a bit. Nobody's watching anymore, but hey, whatever. I guess she didn't want to be known anymore for the lol cow type of content, I guess.
Yeah,
Well, I thought we did get along, me and Jessica Messica, but she is very upset with me right now because she thinks that I am giving Null too much attention in the Cobe stuff. Because when all of this stuff happened the other night, if you go back and watch the streams I did before we even had the news that he passed, people were coming to me about these seeds that she sent him. So we watched her pack this care package and we went over all of that stuff. And I mean, and then we got the news the next morning that he did pass. So, but I was very clear that, you know, these were all things that were speculation and it would take time for, you know, things like that to be looked into. And so this was just me psychoanalyzing the weird shit that Nall was doing. But Jessica felt like Nall is getting the attention and that she wants to make all of this about her, which I don't disagree with that. I think she is doing that. But she I was on Hussey's panel. She jumped up there the other day and basically, you know, went off for a couple of minutes and then jumped back off before I could respond. And basically it was just like that she doesn't think I should. She's like, I don't think you should cover it and all of this. And it was just really weird because I'm an adult and I'll cover whatever I want to. So, but I was also, like I said, just go watch the streams if you want. I mean, I went above and beyond to be very respectful about everything. And I'm not monetized. That was the first thing that started getting spread around. Oh, well, she's profiting off of Cobb's death. I'm not even monetized. Like, like what? I'm trying to profit of how? So it was just a whole thing, but I think it'll get worked out. Honestly, I don't think it's that big of a deal. So, but that's what happened. And I think, you know, maybe, like I said, she probably already kind of had a little bit of an idea in her head about me because of things that Auntie Jessie had told her. And so it was like that. Okay, thank you, Ben. Yeah, I will definitely get that stuff from you. I'm gonna go add you as well so you can just send me the screenshots and stuff too.
Happened. Then what happened?
A line of coke.
No. Ben contacted all of us independently. It was like, hey, heard you were watching a Lady Hopium live stream.
Except me.
Didn't contact you, but I was contacted, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was as well.
One of the other people watching it was contacted. Like, hey, why are you watching Lady Hopium? I'm like, huh. Well, how'd you know I was watching the Lady Hopium video? And Ben's just got this I have eyes everywhere thing going on, right? Eyes and ears everywhere. You can hear and see what's going on everywhere, right? So he's probably
Ben
right now. Hi, Ben. I know you.
Hi, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Eyes and ears everywhere. That's not
well,
a good thing to say to a friend. It
but,
implies that you're watching them at all
I
times.
I don't mind being watched. I'll whip it out right now just for you. Look at it.
Look at my nipples, Ben. Look at them.
We're on your side,
so
Ben.
Nice
We are.
against my
Let's
long,
be clear.
flowing hair.
Right. Let's be clear. We're all Team Ben here, right? We're all Team Ben.
Oh, absolutely. I am a Ben fan.
Absolutely.
That's why I'm around.
Ben thinks I hate him, but I'm actually about as indifferent as possible.
Well, I would have to say Aphrodite. I don't look at it like that personally, and you know, one thing I have seen and know is that it appeared to me, at least, that Cobes and you know Ben and the Drunken Peasants, like they had a different kind of relationship. I mean, for what I saw, they seemed like they were like actually friends. You know what I mean? And that's why I think that Cobes was willing to go over there and go on their show and do things like that because he does. I think he does. You know that they're good guys or whatever, and there's a trust there or whatever. He knows that. So I don't look at it like that. I don't think that they would do anything to take any kind of advantage of him or whatever. I don't.
Which is great. You know, I mean, that's being true neutral is a difficult alignment for other people to understand.
I have no interest in being his friend. I have no interest in being his enemy either, though.
Right.
Yeah, he was your buddy. Not
into the whole drunken peasant.
I am definitely anti TJ. I'm definitely
Oh
what they've done,
yeah.
and
Let's
we're
talk
getting
about
into it.
TJ.
We're gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about TJ and his whole little
I'm anti TJ too, just not this one. It's the other one, the one that I'm on the podcast with. Fuck that guy.
clan and what they've done and how they broke up the group. And usually it's Scotty right behind.
TJ tried to get me to eat him.
TJ tried to get Ben to eat him too. Like
TJ
Ben
tried to
told
get
me.
like fucking 5 people
Okay, and I'm not trying to be rude, but I am gonna skip through a little bit of this just because I want to get to the juicy stuff. The
in the DP
receipts here.
server to get
That's what I need.
30 TJ and
Ben this whole time. And honestly, I even from the outside, I could tell this was not a cool deal that was going on. And you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, he was
DP was a
suddenly
safe
in
place
some
to recover. Exactly. I don't feel like a lot of places I feel like were like trolling Cobes, and I didn't get that. I never got that vibe from them. I think they were always really respectful of Cobes. Michael, shut the fuck up.
weird mode where he thought I was
I'll
like
block you too. You and TJ. Can't stand
some
either one of these guys.
fucking big conspirer
Well,
against him.
because he has been stabbed in the back, so I could understand him being like apprehensive.
But I didn't do anything.
Right.
He was
But
being
somebody else
irritating
did.
in the chat, and I
He's
banned him.
shadow boxing, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He's shadow boxing, baby.
He compared me to Animancer just because I fucking made you a Discord.
No, not
That's a horrible.
Animancer. Okay, so this person keeps coming up too. Get this. Animancer, okay, when you hear that little name being rolled around in this, Animancer is Underhaven. Yeah, that person is Animancer is Underhaven. They're involved in this shit. So, this is there's a lot happening
Person to
here.
be compared to. I don't want to be compared to that person just for doing something. I did that.
Well, he
We've
was fucked
discussed
over
it
by some of the
before.
people closest to him that were business partners with him, and they.
But I'm not a business partner.
Right.
I barely know him. He barely knows me.
And all these and all these backbiting, these goblins and the nest of goblins that they're out there. They are. Like the movie Aliens. He's like, Mommy, Daddy said there aren't monsters, not real ones.
But the point of it all is, the point of it all
Right.
is, the point of it all is.
Right, that's why they defended maps. Yeah, and in case you guys, any of you didn't see that, let me show you really quick. That clip, because the person that you see here on the screen, Lady Hopium or whatever the fuck her name is, this is them, which I also have a lot of questions here, like what's with these dolls back here? Because I that's a little, why you got dolls, black dolls? Let's huh? What's going on there? But let's listen to this
And
real quick.
a lot of them are hurting. And I don't want anyone who's hurting to continue hurting. That includes maps. That includes people that didn't ask to be attracted to minors but are. Who spend every fucking day desperately trying to survive with something that for a lot of people feels like a curse that they will never escape. And then you get people who want to demonize. You get people who demonize maps who are actually also attracted to adults and seek out adult relationships with relationships with consenting adults who are littles, and then want to say like, oh no, you're bad for wanting that, when they don't get to stop wanting. You don't get to stop being attracted to what you're attracted to.
Yeah, yeah. That's who Shanny just gave a platform and decided to run with this shit. Somebody that literally is defending maps and saying that I guess they can't control it, and so they shouldn't be put down, and they can't help it, and all of like, okay, so if we're gonna talk about sick shit and all this, Shanny and Rev, I mean, like, so what do you feel about that? This is what I mean too. Like, you might have benefited from looking into things a little bit more before you just jumped on here and decided to run with this shit just because Brett Keane showed up in your chat and messaged you some shit. Because it's going to blow up in your face, and I think it already is blowing up in your face. And Brett Keane is not going to do a damn thing about it. He doesn't care. So, you get what you get, I guess. You asked for it.
I am not against him. I completely think this bitch is full of shit.
Oh yeah,
and I think that Taylor's full of shit. And I think the other girl is full of shit. This is all a bunch of scandalous hoes, one of which who appears to be just a fucking groupie for the drunken peasants that landed with fucking Scotty of all people. And
yeah, she got passed around.
And the other one, their story isn't even an accusation. It's like, we were having sex and I have autism and I started tripping out. It's like, well, that's not his fucking fault.
Oh, and Wody, Anja was in Shanny's chat a little while ago. And apparently she got blocked. So then Henrik came in, which I actually think it was Anja, to be honest, under his account, and started asking about her being blocked. And Shanny was like, I ain't got time for all that right now. So then Anja came in under another account, the Norwegian account, because she's using my word that I like to make and use for her. So good for that, Anja. Good move. But she started talking about how she's on her period at the same time that fucking Shanny is on her period. Yes, that's her. That was her. Norwegian 87. Yep. That's her. But she got blocked on that one too. So you won't see her in there again under that one because she ended up getting blocked there too. She just does. She don't learn.
What the fuck? That's not his fault. You should have maybe told it like, hey, I might have a fucking meltdown if I have sex with you. So he would be like, oh.
What I want to know is how does someone, and I guess we'll get into this, but how the fuck the shit that Shanny was playing a little while ago with that chick that was in Japan, and she's acting like she's so like she's like I don't really know about sex, and but she's a sex worker. Like what? I would think that you probably have had sex a couple of times if you decided to go into sex work. That's just, I mean, I don't know. That would be my guess.
Maybe I don't want to have sex with you then. And she would tell him weird shit in text messages, like she's a sex worker, and I think of you when I'm with my clients. What the fuck, bitch?
What?
I would never want to be told that. That's
what? I don't know.
What? Wow.
Might be game for that.
I mean, maybe under the right, like.
So she was saying that to you? That when she was with her clients, she was, oh boy.
Read, poly relationship, that could be okay, but like, goddamn. So let's tear this stupid
and
bitch
just to
apart.
make this clear too, I do not have a problem with sex work. Okay, So that might be a hot take for some people. I mean, in the sense that if someone is involved in that, if a woman is, I don't look down on people that do that. So, but I'm not out here trying to bash sex workers at all. And unlike TJ, I do like strippers. So make that clear. We love strippers around here. Okay, we ain't shaming nobody.
I think of you when I peg a head. I want you to know
Just
that.
don't be sending your nudes to people that didn't ask for them. That's where I have an issue. Okay, if somebody says I don't want to see your perfect vagina, don't force it on them, okay? Just accept the fact they don't want to see it and move on.
Well, that's very hot, but just so you know,
Yeah, I
you
agree.
don't
I agree. It should be legal. That makes it safer for everyone. I agree. More what do you call it? Not restrictions, but what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I'll think
gotta
of it.
use big head, honey. You can just come
Regulations,
visit me
maybe? I don't know.
whenever you feel like. Now let's hear this bitch talk.
Because it's gonna
I know you're
happen,
nervous.
right? I mean, it's the oldest profession, right, of all time. It's going to happen. And I think, like, I mean, it is legal in like in Nevada or whatever, and I don't think they have a huge problem with it there. So yeah, regulations. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Forgive me if
And
I'm.
that's a creepy motherfucker right there.
Yeah, he is. Well, you certainly know
He
how
wasn't
to.
too bad in.
I think the women would most definitely have more protection if it was legal.
He wasn't too bad in
Because
person,
the fact
honestly.
that it's not legal is kind of how they get in with pimps and all of these people.
Well, he has to be decent in person. Like that's how he ropes you in. That's how he makes you think. Oh
He
yeah.
did touch me though.
He touched
He
you.
did touch me.
Ew,
Yeah, he was
ew.
touching my tattoos. I was like, ew, stop, please.
Wait, who are they talking
Oh,
about?
You're
God.
gross.
Oh yeah, this chick
Ah.
apparently that's talking in this one. I guess this is Taylor. She used to be friends with Onision, or I don't know, talking to it she had some kind of ties to Onision, and then she was around him one time, and he was touching her tattoos, and she was really weirded out by it, and all this kind of crap.
Oh, did I skip ahead?
Yeah, who are they talking about?
Doing streams with such a high view count.
Oh, she's talking about Onision.
Oh, Nisia.
Can we just
I'm,
skip
uh,
the
Oh,
time?
Or as Shanny calls him, Onision, because she can't say anything right.
Yeah.
I know for you, you've
Taylor.
probably
She
been in
met
streams with
Onision,
higher
and
ones,
Onision
but
wanted to
I'm,
touch her tattoo.
and
I was on a show with Onision, yeah.
right, right.
Yeah, fuck Onision too, by the way. I can't stand that piece of shit.
Okay.
So I know you're nervous. Forgive me if
And
I'm.
that's a creepy motherfucker right there.
Yeah, he is. Well, you certainly know
He
how
wasn't
to.
too bad he wasn't too bad in person, honestly.
Well,
You know
he
what?
has to
Okay,
be
okay.
decent in
Heard
person.
pimping Ryan? Yeah.
Fuck
Like,
this
that's
bitch.
how he ropes you
Fuck
in.
this bitch.
It's
That's how
hard
he
out
Let's
here
jump
for a
over to the
pimp.
wood. The wood right over there with the guests. With the guests. I want to. I want to see these guys.
I'm
These
still
guys
not
are
used to
dressed.
saying.
Everything.
Oh no! Oh! We got people on here that we recognize. I know Burnt Toast, so there's that one. Shabisky is on the Drunken Peasants these days, so I know I've seen him. Pip Monk, I don't know a lot about Pip Monk, but he did recently, very, very recently pass away. So rest in peace to Pip Monk. I know TJ knew him and spoke highly of him. And then there is Miss Ann. So we do know Miss Ann around here a little bit, and I'll just keep my opinions to myself.
Talking about.
This is the
And give
wood
us a
where you get
visual.
what Miss.
You've got to
Wood is
see
so damn
what
good.
Taylor looks like. You've got to see what she looks like to even understand how interacting with her would. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You're going to talk about
Here.
talking about.
I want to be
we're gonna
drinking
talk
with my
about,
buddies.
You know what I mean? You know, like
Fuck you
I'm going to
guys,
talk
you
about.
fucking jackasses. All right, let me prep this
You
shit
got to
up.
see what Jared looks like when we're talking about Jared.
All right.
Oh, and by the way, if y'all weren't here earlier, apparently this is the whole thing, okay? So, Brett Keane, he was talking shit about Pip Monk right after he died. And I guess Ben heard this, saw this, or whatever, and he's the one. So he dropped some tea about Brett, and Brett's, is it his stepson? Is that it was? Anyway, we'll get into that at some point too. It's going to be later, but that triggered Brett got triggered by that, and then I guess he has decided to go and hype Shanny and Rev up by giving them this old ass information to run with that's already been debunked. So that's what kind of got us to where we are now.
And you got to see
Yeah.
what Taylor
So
looks like. I'm not
it's gonna
saying
be a little
Taylor's
awkward to
bad
see
looking,
because I'm gonna
right?
have to do it
Right?
like that.
Exactly, Ryan. We do need to do a husband react sometime soon. Michael doesn't ever want to do anything with me. It's always about the podcast and TJ.
Missy.
All right.
Missy.
So this
Missy. I love
is
Missy.
before.
Freddie says
This is
Jester in the
before
chat.
they actually met.
Okay.
My dad is
Also, fuck Missy, because she also accused Pipmunk of inappropriate things too, and I believe that was all proven to be untrue. And then she went to Draven, of all people, to try to feed him with some bullshit lies about our TJ. And that's what made Draven decide to go run his fucking mouth, saying that TJ R-worded his girlfriend. So Missy Ann she's trouble.
coming to work today to bring me tomato cages. I'm really nervous
She's
about him
known
coming
for
up here.
lying about shit too. So
Why am I nervous? I don't know. I just am. It's a new thing. Blah blah blah. I'm like my dad. In effect, I'm really blunt about my feelings. My boss comes around in my building. Blah blah blah. Ben sends a picture of him.
And another thing, Shanny and Rev, all this talk about respecting women and all that. Shanny literally was talking on her stream last night saying I'm in love with her and how her vagina tastes like honey and salt and that I want to eat it up and all of this kind of shit. So, Shanny, why is it okay for you to sexualize me? I'm a little confused by that. You are accusing people of all kinds of shit and they're so weird. They said this and that. And then you, because I do streams where I call you out, it must mean that I want to have sex with you? What? No, thank you.
I'm actually really digging you with no beard. You look incredibly sexy. Thanks. You're welcome. So that's number one.
Again, if I wanted to lick balls, I would just, go have sex with my husband. If I'm going to be a lesbian, I'm not going to pick someone that has literal balls, okay?
That's not really anything, right? That's not really that big of a deal. That's just like, oh, okay, well, they had a thing kind of going on, and she even admits that. She totally admits that, and that's fine.
Yeah.
That's not a big deal.
Uh-huh.
However.
However.
God damn it. This is so fucking uncomfortable.
I got you on solo way.
And he hates
Oh,
this.
do
He
you?
doesn't really
Okay,
want to
okay,
be
okay.
doing
They
this.
can say everything.
Now, notice.
Gotcha.
Now,
All
pause
right.
right there.
Let me see if I can just like
pause right there. Right, the difference
Michael.
in Hopium, who's like she's like.
Oh, come on.
Starts off and she's like licking her lips and she's like, oh, let's get to this.
The
get to
balls
dirty,
are just
details.
in the way, to be honest.
And over here we have Jeff,
Get
who's
rid of
like,
those
I do
things.
not want to be doing this. This is so weird. I have to get into somebody's personal life. Like me too. He's like,
Yeah.
Saggy gray hamburger sack. Oh god. Who's burping over and over on this guy's panel? It's the guy that whose panel it is. I think it's Teddy, the Teddy Cam. Teddy Rubskin is the one that is burping. So
right.
One is clearly.
y'all know
a
how I
hit
feel
piece,
about
that's-
burping, but I'm gonna deal with it.
One's
I'm gonna
clearly
deal
hippies. The other
with
one
it.
is he has been recruited. Right.
Greatest. You're like the worst mod on the DP server.
I just press a key to go over? No, I don't. I'm gonna do these one at a fucking time. This is so obnoxious. Gross. All right.
Oh god, we're gonna read their
He has a real
sets?
hard on for DP, although I guess the same can be said for me in a way. Lol. Well, just for you. Although I don't have a dick, so I guess you can't say it's really a hard on. Wet on? Fuck, I don't know. Wet on,
What?
yum. Add an E to that, it becomes wet one. Get a wet on with your wet one.
What?
She says, that's my Native American name. Wet one, lol. Ha ha ha. Wet one seems to have a
By the way, I joined the Drunken Peasants server on Discord. And before you can actually like go in and talk or anything, you have to agree to the rules. And one of the rules that you have to agree to before you go in there is don't fuck with King Cobra JFS. So just want to make that point. I think it's pretty clear they were on his side, you know what I mean?
wet on. It's true. I'm all lady bonered
back
up
it up.
and
The way
blah,
he's
blah, blah.
reading this, I'm missing it all. So she said, I have a hard on, but not a female hard on. But she's
a wet one.
Right, a wet one. She's like, that was my Indian name, a wet one, right? I'm not sure who said that the way he's reading that. Did Ben say that was my Indian name? It was a wet. So
I don't know.
But anyway, the point is she's being very flirty. Having a female hard on for him, right?
Scandalous hoe, fucking groupie for DP. Yes, we know.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. Scandalous hoe. Drunken peasant. I think she had the hots for Ben, though. I mean, right? Sounds like she had.
Right.
Hots
It's
for
obvious,
Ben.
yeah.
Yeah. On heart.
Something I would like.
Oh, what the hell? Hold on.
Something I think I would like to point out, though, is that it is possible to have a crush on someone or even engage with them like this and still be a victim. But the fact is, none of her story makes sense, and she had to be led to conclusions in her own interview.
Yes, we really need to watch that interview. We can't skip over that.
Right. Otherwise, this loses so much context of what's wrong with everything.
In fact, we need to go back to it. If you want to see
Yes,
Taylor,
we'll
I
go
can just
back
skip
and
ahead to
forth.
a picture of her. There she is.
Okay,
no,
here we
there's
go.
a video. Go to the video. A little further in. Where's the video where she talks about?
All right, hold up, because for some reason the Discord app is trying to open, so I don't know if it's slowing down the stream. Hold on. It just decided to open for some reason. Even though I wasn't messing with it. Okay, here we go. My bad. All right, gone. There we go.
Just as context to start off, I want to know this story before we talk.
Okay, so this is Taylor,
I tried
right
to make up
here.
off today, so you actually get to see me.
Oh, that's a big
keep
ass
going.
picture.
There we
She
are.
misses him.
There we go.
I miss you.
Oh.
Aw, she misses him. She
Here's another
misses him?
Yep.
Well, that's strange.
You
That's
missed your
strange.
rapist?
You miss the man who raped you? You miss him. I see. Okay, that's fascinating. That's interesting. That is very, very strange to me. It's very strange to me. And there are other
I did ask Ben if he wanted to come up, and if he does, he is more than welcome, and I can drop you the link, Ben. I'll actually drop it to you over in Discord if you wanted to, so we don't get any weirdos trying to join, but no pressure either. So, just throwing that out there. If you want to, you're more than welcome. If not, that's fine too.
other things that are a little bit strange to me too. Because this isn't the only isolated incident. In fact, this continued to happen. All sorts of little videos
Nancy's
and
wearing
shit that
the
I personally
Dynor
have
shirt.
seen.
Recognize the Dynor shirt?
You are making me think very inappropriate thoughts about you right now.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. What happened?
And this is
Yeah.
post what she claims on Hopium, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yes,
let's go
exactly.
back to that leading ass interview.
But now we have an idea what she looks like. We have some of her biting her lip.
Yeah, an idea of what
Talking
she's acting
she's
like after
drooling over
this fucking
drooling
shit.
over thoughts of Ben. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah, that's not
So you think,
something
oh
He
yeah,
did touch me though.
he touched
He
you.
did touch me.
Ew,
Yeah, he
ew.
was
She's
touching
talking
my
about
tattoos.
Onision.
I was like, ew,
She's talking
stop,
about
please.
Onision, trying to feel her
Oh,
You're
up,
God.
gross.
touch her
Yeah.
tattoos and shit. It's gross.
But
Onision is
Onision
weird.
gropes everybody.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do because I got a bunch of this stuff. So let me do it like this. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna pull up these and do it like this because open a new tab. I might have to. Oh, okay, I see. It's kind of hard to read it though. Well, here we'll keep going with this.
I mean,
Yes,
you
yes.
know, chair shots to the head
But
are only illegal in wrestling.
but already
They might be illegal.
but already
They're
Lady
illegal in
Hopium
real
is
life,
drooling
but
over the
not if
story
the
of
ref doesn't see
Onision.
you.
Oh, she's loving the story of Onision trying to touch her tattoos. Right?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, did he
But
try to touch
anyway,
your tattoos?
But yeah,
yeah, I
potential
really,
content
Ah,
I'll
wants
tell
to
you
touch your
this.
tattoos.
What made me so sick and why I felt like I had to say something was how similar Alicia's story was to mine.
yeah, I bet.
I've never met her before.
Who's Alicia?
Alicia.
Is that the other one?
Yep.
Is it
The other story. Yep.
like, hold on a
So
second. Where's
Alicia's the girl in Japan
the
then.
second, what is this called? The second accuser or the second victim? The second victim. The one
Man.
who's
It can't be much more exploitive than that. Second victim.
I had a breakdown while we fucked, and it just kind of, you know.
Godzilla. He shot me with his fire.
I know.
Okay.
I looked at this before, and there was a comment from her that linked to her, but it's gone.
I'd like to just point out Jester has completely failed us in getting these timestamps for these videos. So
Right, Jester, you fucking failure.
yeah.
Before, I've never talked to her until really this.
Right.
And
I didn't really.
I really
Why
hope
don't we
she's
just play this
watching
at an increased speed until
because
they get home?
I want her
Yeah.
to know that she is
Speed
safe.
up. Yep.
And to the other people, I hope they
Opie
feel
looks
that way
even
as well.
more
And
twitchy
it's I can tell you that this is very nerve wracking.
normally does.
I really don't want to have to
Wait, I wanted to do it like this so we could see her fucking cat.
say a lot of this stuff, and it was really
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I have a little bit of an idea. Okay, so Ben sent me all of the like screenshots and different things, but it's a lot. There's a lot of stuff. So what I think I'm going to do actually is I'm going to end this for now. I'm going to go in and get all of that stuff together and kind of like worked out, and then come back later and do a stream once I have it kind of, you know what I mean? Because I feel like I'm kind of discombobulated trying to go through it all and do a stream at the same time, if that makes sense. So give me a moment and let me get this stuff situated really quick. And then I'm going to come back later and go over it all once I know, what all is in here. Does that make sense? So, we're going to put a pin in everything for now. And I will also drop some links and things on my community tab, like to these streams, so that people can watch these as well on their own time and get all of this stuff out there. But I feel like it would be better if I did it and I had things a little more organized. So rather than trying to rush it, I think that's what I would rather do. And then I'll come back later on this evening and go over all of it. Okay? Does that work for you guys? Yes, yes. And I don't know if Ben is still in here, but if you are, thank you for sending me all this. Um, and like I said, the offer is, always there if you want to come on anytime. I know that TJ, would be feeling the same way about the podcast if you ever wanted to come on there. So, the stream by the Alchemist Soil is the most organized of the debunking videos. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. And now I know how to reach you and everything too. So, all right, well, that's what I'm going to do, guys. Just give me a little bit of time. I'll get it together. We'll go over this in a more cohesive manner. And yeah, fuck Shanny and Rev. I can't believe that they are opening this can of worms, but I don't think that it's going to work out well for them. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. I think this is about to backfire big time, big time, and I'm all about it. So I'll be back, y'all. Have a good day, and I'll see y'all in a few hours. Bye.